Can you hear me? I think I forgot to turn on my mic. Yeah, I think it's on now. I don't know why, it just didn't click. Hello to everyone. How do you do? How do you do? It's time for a little bit of an early stream. Obviously, it's going to be extended because I'm going to go the same length that I usually go. I'm going to go until something PM. Yeah, we can hear you. Great. Great. Let's wait for more people to tune in. It is kind of early. It is Saturday, so not everyone will be available, unfortunately, but we have important topics to speak of. We have a very, very big day. Very big day. Look at this, guys. I have been disliked bombed. I have been targeted by the Guild Wars 2 community. It's a damn shame, but it's what happened. What can you do about it, right? In the meantime, how do you do? What is up with y'all? Let's wait for some more people to tune in. Let me just ping everyone on Discord again. Sometimes the thing just fumbles. No fuck way, they got baited? Baited? I wasn't even baiting. That's the thing. I was literally just saying, like, my honest opinion. That's the crazy part. I wasn't even baiting. And I was super, like, non-harsh as well. I literally went easy on this trailer because it was only 30 seconds. So I didn't think too much of it. It just, like, people got giga mad. I think most people got mad at my comment section. I think they got mad at my comment section because I got a few comments that specifically target people from my chat. So I think that's what triggered him. And, like, in all honesty, I think that's what got him. But yeah, it's it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. It is what it is. You know, Guild Wars 2 community doesn't like us, guys. What can we do about it? What can we do about it? Let's see. Okay, I pinged everyone on Discord. Yeah, let's wait just a couple of more minutes, and then we can speak about it. In the meantime, what do you think about Guild Wars 3? What did you think about the trailer? Let me know. Let's garner some new opinions in here. Let's see what's up with y'all. What do you think? Enlighten me. I reserve all my judgment until after Thursday. Tuesday. Wait, what is there on Tuesday? I think today is like the Guild Wars 2 thing, right? Googled alter TCG and skim the images and tell me that's not similar? What? What do you mean by that? I think Guild Wars 3 suffering from MMO fatigue. They all MMOs that we see coming as a game and will die in 3 years. Listen, it's just a teaser, right? You didn't even see gameplay, you didn't see the world, really. We kinda have to wait until we can say something solid, but it does look like it's going that way. Video blog in 1 hour from now, and then live stream on Tuesday about Guild Wars 3. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. So we'll watch the video blog. We'll watch the video blog. Yeah, the most generic Unreal Engine 5 slop ever. If you told someone this was Ashes of Creation or New World and didn't know what happened, they would believe you 100%. And I'll go even further than that, Samuel. I would say that if this did not have the Guild Wars 3 title, nobody would have cared. Nobody would have cared. Simply because it's Guild Wars 3 and it's riding the inertia of the Guild Wars franchise, I think people are way more lenient towards it because they just give it the benefit of the doubt. Myself included, by the way. Like, I give this game the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to, like, go full gun blazing right out the gate based on a 30-second teaser. That is unfair. We do criticize in this channel, and we criticize a lot, but we're also fair. If we're not being fair, if we will not be fair, people will just clown on us, and they'll constantly look for chinks in our armor, and we'll never get our point across. I think we only get our point across if we be fair. That's my opinion. Yeah, the whole teaser style reminds me of a TCG that came out and wanted to do combat. And oh, okay, I see. I never heard of it. Yeah, we haven't seen anything to do with the game other than a cinematic. Exactly. But the cinematic says a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this cinematic says a lot. There's a reason why I named this video Guild Wars 3 does not look promising. There's a reason behind it. Let's wait just 5 more minutes until more people tune in. And then we can start talking about it. I've watched a few reactions from people. They all seemed fake. I'm not gonna lie. Almost every single reaction I watched seems to be like performative. Maybe it's just me, but I refuse to believe that over 30-second teaser, people went like, oh, and like started crying. I don't buy that. Unless you're seriously emotionally unstable. Like that is impossible. It's crazy. Not terrible, not shit, just actually not promising. Yeah, I'm not gonna call a game terrible. Like, we didn't see anything. It's preemptive judgment. Like, I'll never do that, on that scale at least. General, W, did you watch, Captain Crabface about Guild Wars 3 is goated? No, is it good? I never watched a Captain Crabface video. Let's see. Guild Wars 3 teaser trailer is severely scuffed. Oh, it was uploaded 1 hour ago. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's see a bit of the comments.
In a sudden burst of unexpected...
Well, he wasn't dislike bombed, but this video is only hour long, so give it time. Uh-huh. Have you not watched Captain Crabface? I'm a World of Warcraft player, you're aware of that, right? I'm not a Guild Wars 2 player, guys. I don't know the people that you know.
With the wisdom, I decided not to stream my reaction to Guild Wars 3 reveal.
Let's see. Oh, Hater Barbuck, we're about to start.
You probably did so as well. So it's rather easy for us to notice when they aren't reaching their full potential. For nerds to spot and gush over. However, for people with no prior knowledge of Guild Wars franchise, this is just pretty looking. Designers felt the need to separate the mystery plates from the main body Quran is as the name or trailer to your game.
I mean, sure. I'll check it off stream. I'll check it off stream. If it's good, I'll review it next time. I don't have time right now. Look how many videos we have for today. And I still have to play something at the end of the stream, right? Because I'm a gamer. That's what I do. I do gaming. We have a ton of stuff to talk about. So I'll just check it off stream. And if it's good, I'll check it on the next one. 100%. Let's wait just 5 more minutes for people to log in and tune into the stream because we have started early. And then, like, we're good to go. Okay, guys? Be not afraid. Be not afraid. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It does not look promising. Man, it's kind of crazy. Look at the like to dislike ratio. It's 50-50. That's insane. I've been dislike bombed into oblivion. I've never been this hated since Ashes of Creation. You know, it's actually it reminds me the good old days. But you know what's funny with the Ashes of Creation stuff? I was actually right. People hated on me and now I get to clown on them daily. Maybe it would be the same with Guild Wars 3. Yeah, but all Guild Wars community is so friendly and nice. I know, right? That it's crazy. How can this happen? How can this happen? We're gonna check your video like after that. But I do want to make a separate video simply on this. I have like a very interesting thing. We're gonna watch the Steam reviews for the first time together. It's like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, everyone in Guild Wars 2 is so nice, guys. How is this a possibility? You check the reviews from other people. It's all so fake. I can't believe the Guild Wars 2 community will defend John Highgarden. They betrayed you. For real, for real. It's insane how everyone thought it was Highgarden. Like, listen to the first thing I said.
Colors. Wait, Highgarden too?
You heard that? I literally said that. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's honestly crazy. I can't believe that I even said it. Like, everyone said it. Everyone said this was Highgarden too. It's insane. Okay, I think we're good to start. I think most people who are online right now checked in the stream. I think it's good if we just, like, start and people kind of catch along the way. It is an early stream. It is an early stream, but this is important. We have a ton of stuff to talk about. So with that in mind, wait, what? You say crap shit from a few seconds trailer and you accept people to be nice. Are you soft in the head? Which thing I said that was bad, you idiot? Tell me. What I said that was bad? What I said that was bad? Explain to me. Let's have the discussion. Mr. Lancelot. What I said that was bad. Let's see if you can back up what you're talking about. Let's see. Okay, that's a good point to start. You know what? That's actually the first... That's actually a really good point. Let's see. Guys, don't clown on him. No. Guys, don't clown on him in the comments. I really want you to explain yourself. What do you mean you say crap shit from the start of a few seconds trailer and you accept people to be nice? Are you soft in the head? So you immediately started off with an insult, and now you're trying... Like, just explain to me, Sir Lancelot. Explain to me how and what did I say that was bad about the game. Because I didn't say anything, and there's a 9-minute proof in front of you. Explain. Nah, he's running away. That's crazy. He actually came to my chat to specifically, intentionally insult me, and he couldn't even back himself up. That's the type of people who dislike bomb my video. Exactly, perfect. We didn't even start the stream, and you immediately starts off with an insult. You proved my point. Thank you. I'm actually glad that you're here. I'm not gonna ban you, by the way. It's like, it's just hilarious. You already proved my point. Starting the video straight up. Insane. Absolutely insane. But yeah, again, guys, this is why I'm always saying, you should never take these people's opinion to heart. Like, literally never. You see, they can't back what they're saying. It's insane. This video of me reacting to Guild Wars 3 was the most modest, fairest take imaginable. I didn't say a single thing bad about the game, but it just didn't look promising to me. Now I can explain why it didn't look promising to me, but that does not say that it's an insult, right? Okay, listen to the first thing I've said during the video. To the first thing.
Oh, wow, look at the bright colors. Wait, Hygar 2?
Hygar 2. Hygar 2. Everyone said it. It's not me. Literally go to the original stream and watch the comments on the Game Awards show channel. Everyone and their mothers called it Hygar 2. It wasn't only me. It was everyone. But you choose to clown on me because you can't face reality. That this game looks very, very not promising. Okay? And I'm being modest here. Because this is only a 30-second teaser. I'm not going to judge it in an unfair way because here we're being fair and balanced. Now, I am harsh at times because I do believe in laying it out raw and give it to the people straight. But you need to understand that I'm trying to be fair here. I never said anything bad about your precious game. I haven't said anything bad about your precious company until now. And you know why now I'm going to do that? Because you dislike bomb my opinion even though this was a modest take. So there is no reason for me to shackle myself. There's no reason to put on a muzzle. So now I can just lay out the facts. This game looks garbage. This game looks like an Unreal Engine 5 slop that would be forgotten in 2 days. And the only reason this game would ever see success is because it rides off the inertia of the initial Guild Wars series. That is it. That is the truth. And you know, simply for looking at this frame right here. This is absolutely garbage. Everything touched by the Rainbow Mafia turned to crap. How do I know this? Concord, 1348 Ex Vodo, how do you call it? World of Warcraft Retail, Dragon Age the Slop Guard, Avowed. We can go on and name every single title that slopped for the past 5 years, but then this video would take a whole decade. So we're not gonna do that, and of course I'm not even counting millennial slops such as Mixtape, right? So this is pretty much the best and based example I can give y'all of why this game is not promising. I hope you can understand that. Yeah, it looks safe and smooth like retail World of Warcraft. I know. It's crazy. Where is the uniqueness? Can you tell me? Like, let's mute this. Can you tell me where is the uniqueness of this game? Where is the initial Guild Wars 2 art that drew so many people into the game? How could you give that up for sake of higher fidelity? Guild Wars was never about fidelity, it was about the art. And you completely botched that. It's non-existent anymore. It's such a damn shame, and to be honest, it's just disrespectful to the Guild Wars series. I can't believe they gave it up for the sake of what? Diversity? I don't know. I don't want to see some yee-ass haircut, like, photorealistic. Okay? I want to see some great designs. I want to see some art. Like, granted, this frame looks good. It's Unreal Engine, but it's not Guild Wars. And that's just a damn shame. It is just a damn shame. And maybe people got mad at me for, like, featuring Rose in that video, which, I guess, you know, it is what it is. He's very well hated amongst the community, and I think the fact that I'm interacting with him is just, it's making me more hated, but I don't care. Like, I'm a WoW player, right? I'm not a Guild Wars 2 player, so, like, you know, at the end of the day, I truly don't mind. It's just, like, me saying my opinion, because I actually want Guild Wars 3 to be successful, and I want it to be good, and Guild Wars 3 is not without redeeming qualities. I do think that the combat looks, I mean, we're gonna need to see the combat, but I really love the feel of action combat. I love the fact that they took it into a different direction. I know people are kind of mad at it because they wanted to keep Guild Wars 2 combat the same. In my opinion, it's okay to swap from tab targeting to action combat. I have no problem with it whatsoever. Maybe it's a me thing. Personally, I do not mind. Okay, now I'll read some. I skipped some of your comments, guys. Sorry. Characters in Highguard classifies as Warden. Veil Wardens are what you are seeing in Guild Wars 3. Coincidence? I think not! Hello to everyone who just joined. Yeah, it's crazy, right? The problem is that every game that has used this art style has been linked to being woke safe slop, and it's indicative of the game direction Guild Wars 3 is going for. Exactly. That's the point that I made earlier, right? Like, maybe you weren't here for it, but that's the exact point that I made. You're absolutely right about that. It's the same millennial slop writing that we're seeing on a daily basis, and I haven't reached the latest expansion of Guild Wars 2, so I can't say it's in Guild Wars 2 exactly, but you guys told me it is. So I kind of have to continue the story and watch it for myself, but I will say, I love Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a great game. I've purchased all of the expansions. Yesterday, I purchased Infinite Gathering Tools for the, you know, because of the discount. I'm fully committed to playing Guild Wars 2 until the end. Fully committed. You know, so you can't really say that I hate the game. It's not a viable cop-out. If you want to dismiss me as a hater and say, oh, he's just hating on the game, so his opinion is invalid, you can't pull this off, Chief. You cannot pull this off. It's completely false argument, okay? There is a definitive woke slop decline in Guild Wars 2. I haven't reached it. You guys can say it. I can't, right? Listen, it's very important for me to be fair. If I haven't seen something personally myself, I'm not going to speak about it. You can say that the story is garbage and it's woke slop. I don't know. I don't know because I haven't reached those parts. I will say that the story in general is really, really bad and poorly written. I will say that. But that is all that I can say. So, I mean, yeah, it's really just, console means gimped combat? I don't think so. I think combat has evolved. I have no problem with, like, console port either. I know many people have problem with it. Personally, I don't. Like, I've played many good MMOs, and I know they have console port. I don't think that's too much of an issue. I don't think that. So, you know, maybe it's just a me thing. But regardless, guys, I think the worst thing here is just people having difference of opinion and not willing to hear the other side. Because clearly I was willing to hear all of you guys, but you guys weren't willing to hear me. And I'm not talking about the people in my comments. The people in my comments obviously already agrees me to me. I'm actually coming here to the other side. I want to see what you guys have written to me. I want to see your comments. And here we go. Let's sort this by newest, okay? Let's go all the way down. And we're gonna skim through part of the comments that already agrees with me, like, finally, Highguard MMO has been waiting for this one. I love me some Doom posting. Okay, I don't know, like, what? Like, what was Doom posting about this? I'm actually confused. And again, most of the people do agree with me. I think most people who disagree just left a dislike and went away. Let's see. Yeah, most people here agree with me, obviously. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this trailer shows nothing, just a few red flags. Absolutely. Let's see. Like, everyone agrees with me, Jesus. Looks like Fortnite, true. Wait, where are the hate comments? Where were they? I literally did not delete a single comment. Where is that? Looks terrible. Wait, what? Did my comments get... What is that? Where are they? Why everyone agrees with me? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one, I guess. There is one. I'm gonna read your comments later, guys. Okay, so you see no gameplay and you say it doesn't look promising. Stop pushing doom posting. Is that really doom posting? The fact that I looked at some millennial slop that clearly looks indicative of another woke propaganda shoved down our throat. Does that not... Like, is this doom posting? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I haven't said anything bad. It's crazy that you would even say that. And by the way, this argument can go the other way around. How do you think it looks promising? Based on what? A 30-second teaser? Like, homie, you know that's not the case. You know that's not the case. So, it's really, really weird. It's so weird all the Guild Wars 2 fanboys are so against a company making a new game after 14 years. Don't worry, you guys can keep playing Guild Wars 2. No one is making you leave. It's someone who's been loyal to ArenaNet. You see, that is also already the problem. You see, as someone who's been loyal to ArenaNet, you should never be loyal to any company because no company cares about you as a human being. You should never be loyal to any company whatsoever. You don't owe developers nothing. You owe billionaire companies nothing. You should just enjoy the game. Okay, let's see. And now soon Guild Wars 3. I look forward for a change of pace. I'm looking to see the combat. And, yeah. Okay, I guess this one's kind of targeting the combat argument, sure. But still, it's like a very weird take. Very weird take. Nobody really was hating on that. Wait, I'm missing on some of the comments. Because we have so many viewers right now. Let's see. You will see all of my annoyed replies. No, that's okay. I'm not going to check all of them. This would be the end way as Ashes of Creation. Copium Huffers downvoting you until you're proven right once again. I know. The exact same thing happened to me with Ashes of Creation. That's the funny part. Yeah, that's the funny part. Dude went from Highguard 2 to this is the best trailer ever. No, it just looked good. The trailer looks amazing. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, Highguard trailer was amazing. The problem is that Highguard is garbage and millennial slop. And character design is trash, but it looked good in terms of, like, fidelity and stuff. Yeah. What is that? Self-proclaimed alpha male with incel audience. Destroy woke game, no gameplay with facts and logic pond. All of this for saying Guild Wars 3 does not look promising. That's wild. Now, I already know by this comment alone that you smell bad. Now, other than that, self-proclaimed alpha male? Who talks like that? Calling yourself alpha male is cringe. Who does that? With incel audience. Like, why do you insult my audience? Because they disagree with you? We never called you anything bad. I mean, it's so weird. It's absolutely weird. I don't get comments such as this. I truly don't. There's literally no information, yet I'll wait for more information shown. Let's see. To the person complaining about weapon swapping, yeah, it's okay. It's just, it is what it is. Just combat about more combat stuff. I feel... Like, what is that? It's weird. I feel like I've seen more comments here. Am I missing something? I feel like I've seen way more comments. Yeah. What? A man who was hyping up Ashes of Creation is gonna tell us this doesn't look promising? What? That's just a straight up lie. Bruh. What? What? My entire channel is dedicating to clowning on Ashes of Creation. What are they talking about? I never said anything good about Ashes. Bro, they just make up lies. Are you kidding me? That is just a raw lie. Bro, what? Wait, let's disprove their point live. I want you guys to see this. Wait. No. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. I intentionally grabbed every Ashes of Creation sympathizer and defender and showed them on the spot. Like, literally, I spotlighted all of them. Are you kidding me? Am I supporter of Ashes of Creation? Are we just making stuff up? Dude, look at this! Look at this! All of these videos dedicated to the downfall of Ashes of Creation. Not a single video is just a raw lie. That's absolutely wild. I can't believe they would lie like that. That's crazy. That's a straight up lie, homie. Okay, sure. GeneralApple, General Doom poster, hilarious. So yeah, basically this is the IQ level of the people we are currently dealing with, by the way. So guys, sorry, I missed a lot of your comments. I kind of went into a tangent. Feel free to write something now. I'll pay attention to it, okay? I don't have time to like scroll up and read everything from scratch. I'm sorry, just write it again. But let's just see. Let's just see a few of them. I can't breathe. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. They're just making up lies on me. They're just making up lies because you know why? They want to create a reality where I'm the bad guy. Even though they know my opinion is valid and what I said is just my feeling about this, they want to invalidate my opinion because I speak my truth and I speak for people that voices are trying to be quelled at the moment. I speak the voices of the ostracized, marginalized Guild Wars 2 community that refuses to glaze this game 24/7, and that's why they shun me. They don't like me speaking up, they don't like me speaking the truth, and they don't like me representing you guys. Because I'm a nobody streamer, I'm just here to represent the voice of many. I have my own community. It differs from the Guild Wars 2 community, and that's completely fine. We're allowed to have a difference of opinion here. But why do you ostracize me? Like, why are you such an unwelcoming bunch? And then you're surprised that your game is hemorrhaging players and incapable of growing. Like, it's so cringe. Like, let's see that. Guild Wars 2. Let's see. Guild Wars 2. There we go. Okay, the Guild Wars 2 trailer did really nicely. Let's look at every other Guild Wars 2 video. Wow, not even 10k views, 20k, 60... Look, trailer for a new expansion, like literally new patch, 60k views, nothing. I have better numbers than this. Absolutely horrible. Look at these poor numbers. You think that's good? You think that's healthy for the game long term? This game is dying. Love it or not, this game is dead. You need to understand, you can't hold the game hostage by pushing a certain agenda that want to indoctrinate other people. You need to let other people express themselves inside of your game. But you refuse to do that. Yeah, they probably deleted our comments. I know, I had plenty more hate comments. I don't know where they went. Like, I literally did not touch the video. I really wanted to show them on stream. Yeah, bold plus beard, Ashes of Creation, Glazer. Exactly. It's insane. Please dark mode, I beg you. No. I tried that. I mean, it's insane. I'm sorry, Apple, but I must remain loyal to ArenaNet. Understandable. Understandable. Of course. Yeah, 60k views on official channel is sad. It's pathetic. Yeah, as a veteran Guild Wars 2 player, I think that all opinions are valid, and you having a critique opinion in anything is a good thing, because with critique you can make the game better. I know. Crazy, right? Crazy you would think about that. And crazy you would say it most of all people as a veteran. Because the Guild Wars 2 player consensus is, if you say something that is not in line with the majority, you're wrong. And they don't even gonna listen. And it happened to me with other streamers that reacted to my content. They called me an idiot, they called me a loser, because they didn't like what I was saying. And it's sad. It's sad, because I'm here loving the game, playing it every day. I literally farmed career meta like 3 times today. So what are we doing? Like, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with the game. I want it to be just as good as you guys. Now, granted, I'm not a Guild Wars 2 player, so it's easier to clown on me because I'm a WoW guy, right? But I still love the game. So why my opinion is immediately being invalid? But it's worse for you guys, because you guys played Guild Wars 2 for like 13 years. It's way, way crazier for you that you being shunned from this community simply for stating your opinion. It's absolutely crazy. But hey, you said it's your opinion. Yeah, true. True. It's not a majority opinion. I don't think this is a general Guild Wars 2 community consensus. It's more like the Redditor consensus. Everyone else just played a game or stopped playing it, so you should push against it. If you think you're part of a silent majority, you should push against this. Because this is unacceptable. You ostracizing new players who have something to say about the game, or old players that say something that is not aligned with the current dogma, is a really bad thing. You should push against that, because these people, whenever you put them in position of influence or power, they would absolutely abuse it to quell your voices and to silence you. And that's why it's so important to just automatically push against them. And that's why they will always dismiss you, like this guy tried to dismiss me. Where was this loser? Like, literally here. Where was it? Where was the guy who said I was... Oh, there you go. Self-proclaimed alpha. Like, why do you try to label me? Who ever said that I was an alpha and my audience are like a bunch of incels? Like, why do you label us? We did nothing wrong. We said nothing wrong to you. But again, these people... You know, it's so funny. The people who pushes diversity on you are the fastest to label you. Isn't that kind of hilarious? Isn't that kind of an oxymoron? I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like an impossibility to me. I mean, shouldn't you be diverse? Shouldn't you accept me for my opinion? I don't know. Doesn't sound like pluralism to me, boys. It's absolutely wild. So yeah, anyway, let's check some of the Steam reviews. I haven't checked any of this. This is like legit first impression, right, guys? We kind of want to see, this is the main post. Let's see, I like the mounts based. No point in denying it. Oh yeah, ArenaNet hired someone. I don't know who that is. ArenaNet, please... what? ArenaNet, please ignore all of these discussion threads. Complete cesspool of the bat. Stay classy Steam. So you want to... Wait, okay, that's interesting. Let's look at this one. You want to dismiss people's opinion? Steam forums show what the actual gamers think, not your sissy little Reddit communities. Oh, yeah, where they're too afraid to say anything or they get banned. True. So they already want to silence you. Ignore all of these discussion threads. Wow. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is a rainbow game for rainbow people. Yes. I don't even need to read the rest. Yes, but it had 10 comments. Let's see. Well, I'm back on Steam forums after less than 24 hours since the reveal. Got banned for simply stating it looks like a rainbow game for rainbow people. Moderators chalked it up to personal attacks and abuse. Wait, what? He was banned? Is it really where we are at gaming now? Have we really got so soft we can't even make remarks on how a game is being marketed? It would be like watching the new Call of Duty trailer and saying this looks like a patriotic game made for patriots. I wish that was the case. Our con players or patriots are going to throw tantrum and ban me personal attacks? No, only rainbow people do this because their entire identity is based on victimhood. Not only their entire identity is based on victimhood, it's based on creating a cesspool of echo chamber that no one else is allowed to voice their opinion. If you go against them and you're literally part of their communities, because I've known gay people who said the exact opposite from what they do, they've been banned. I heard, like, I literally know people such as this. And it's not really that. It's just you need to give us power. These people don't really have an agenda, okay? They have a doctrine. And their doctrine is they want to be on top. They don't want to be equal. They want to be above you. And that's a much major issue that is prevalent in the gaming sphere. It's not unique to Guild Wars. Guild Wars is just another victim. But it's a disease. And it's pandemic too. So let's see. Or maybe it's endemic to the West. I should be more specific. But you know what I meant, right? So it's very, very sad. I'm already, like, I agree. Wait, let's read some of the comments. Patriotic, neutral, positive. Rainbow has a general and negative one. Why rainbow is negative? It's literally like a rainbow. There was like rainbows in the trailer. Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, people just are talking about the wokeness stuff. Anyone feels disappointed. 140 comments. Okay, damn. Oh, now he's talking about the reveal length. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, let's see. Just another generic AI slop. Absolute crap DEI slop. Action combat fail. Okay, this is about the combat. DEI War 3. Yeah, again, everything is the same. It's just similar. It's similar stuff, and I don't want to make this video like 50 hours long. But it all seems the same. It all seems the same. So yeah, it's just very sad to see. I think that I kind of went over most of the stuff that I wanted to go over in this video. We still have a ton of reaction video to go over. We're gonna watch this guy video, which, yeah, it seemed released yesterday. Really amazing. Only 80 views. We're gonna be first on that. And yeah, I kind of wanted to go over this because this is important to me. I think that freedom of speech and respecting each other's opinion is very, very important, and to have a civil discourse. But for some reason, it seems like the Guild Wars 2 community isn't capable of that. So it's just very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Girl solving War 3. Yep, true. Are you excited for Guild Wars 3? No. Not at all. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. The amount of people constantly ready with their mouth open to suckle on ArenaNet's cucumber is what makes it hard to communicate through the issue of the games they have. I know. And that's what I'm constantly saying. It's the same with Blizzard, by the way. It's the exact same problem with Blizzard. Whenever you just suckle on the company wee-wee, you create a situation that is very bad for yourself. Because not only you get a bad game, the company just treats you like trash. You've seen how Blizzard treats its community. It's absolutely garbage. And you don't want ArenaNet to start doing the same. So that's why you should start pushing against stuff. And again, unfortunately, the thing that I say, they would never be pushed by a giant Guild Wars 2 streamer. Because all Guild Wars 2 streamers are currently being gag ordered by ArenaNet. Because they're chained to the partner program. I can't ask for people on, Guild Wars partner program to speak against this. Because they would literally lose their job. And I understand that completely. Like, you never want to lose your job. You never want to do something that hurts you. I completely understand that. And I'm not calling, any specific streamers. It is what it is. I completely understand why they do what they do. It's money. And money is king at the end of the day. But for the love of God, can we have some integrity? Can we not glaze this game at the very least? Can we not do fake hype reaction of people crying at the mere sight of a 30-second teaser that explained nothing? And I've seen all of the reaction from the big streamers. I've seen all of them. I don't believe a single fake teardrop that came out of their eyes. Not a single one of them. And you can dismiss this as me being a hater, but I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm very skeptical. I'm putting a cap on that, one might say. So it's just very, very disheartening to see. And again, I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long. So I think we kind of went over the most important points in here. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened. It's the leftist Antifa shit. Exactly, right? Oh, God. Guys, we're going to react to Barbuck video now. Okay, guys? We're gonna react to Barbuck's video. I'm gonna read your comments. I'm sorry, I missed so many of them and kind of went into a tangent. Let's see, so many viewers. Hello to everyone new in here. Yeah, the usual suspects are really saying about the open discussion in Steam Arena and Forum. Exactly. Yeah, the they, them, guys. Yeah, isn't that the same with all gaming communities? What is the same? Herd mentality? No. But it is with a lot of them, yeah. If you think Guild Wars 2 community is like that, go do the same shit in World of Warcraft and see... No. World of Warcraft is just as bad. I know. I'm fully aware of it. I'm fully aware of it. Don't worry. I know. I came from World of Warcraft. I'm a WoW player. I know. Believe me, I know. We've seen this woke slop art style for more than 5 times and people still can't recognize the pattern. Exactly. It's pattern recognition. It's the very same shit that happened with Guild Wars 2 when it was announced. No, I think it's different, actually. I wasn't there for Guild Wars 2 being announced, but this is like DEI slop. People don't want that. I like the aesthetic of Guild Wars 3. I like the whimsical look. Cozy gamers' ears. The fact that content creators who are partnered with a company will generally be biased. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. What is this woke stuff? Guild Wars 3. Okay, we're gonna watch it. Okay, we're gonna watch a video about it. It will clear much more of these things. Okay, guys. This video would clear much of the confusion you guys have. On Discord, you have multiple portfolios of developers working on what seems to be Guild Wars 3, and the video confirms it big time. Can you just send the video? I don't have time to go over every single link. If there's a good video, I'll watch it. But yeah, okay, it's time to watch this video. It's time to watch Barbuck video. So I really wanted to feature this video. I haven't watched it yet. It was released 12 hours ago by a man called Barbuck, which I have absolutely no idea who he is. He's not my mod or anything like that. It's completely fine. And I think he made this video in a fit of rage. I kind of want to see that. It's about the Guild Wars 3 being generic DEI slop.
Guild Wars 3 was announced and it looks fucking awful. Like, what is
Oh
this
damn,
shit?
starting
We
with
see
the
this
F-bomb.
broccoli had typical high god Unreal Engine 5 looking bullshit. What the fuck is this? What are they thinking? Why is every company hijacked by the same people who have to ruin everything? Who have to...
Because they want to put himself on a pedestal and it's all about optics. They want to see as the hero and every single thing they do is for the sake of virtue signaling. That's it. That's it. That's the entire DEI quota, the entire we gotta make an event that relates to Rainbow and all of that stuff, but whenever it comes to do it in a country that is from the East, they will never do it. Why? Because it would literally take their game down to the ground. So it's the hypocrisy that gets me most of all, right? You shove this down our throats, but you won't do it in other places. Like, yeah, well done. Well done.
Ruin gaming, who have to ruin our communities and our franchise. Like, look at this shit. None of the original ArenaNet founders are even in the company anymore. So it makes sense why they would release this shit. We've seen where the story has, like, gone in Guild Wars recently. We've seen just how much DEI nonsense has infected the game over the years. But to go this far, to release a trailer that looks like it's fucking high god, high fantasy art, when the...
What was the first thing I've said when I watched this trailer for the first time, without knowing it's Guild Wars 3? I said High Guard 2. And if you go to the comments on the real live Game Awards video, you'd see everyone wrote the same thing. And there's a reason for that. It's literally looking like High Guard 2.
The entire charm of Guild Wars 1 and 2 was its unique, painterly, grounded medieval art style. You're giving us a broccoli hat and some androgynous slash woman slash man with the fattest jawline.
Okay, to be fair, I think that's kind of being weird. I'm not gonna lie, because you can't really see her. You can't really see her, so I wouldn't call that point. But the other one, straight up, even though I really don't care, it's usually the usual suspects, right? Whenever you see something like this, it's pattern recognition. You just see that and you know it's going to be DEI woke slop by the Rainbow Mafia, such as Avowed, Dragon Age the Slop Guard, Concord, etc., right? And I'm not going to count all the millennial slop like mixtape we had. So, believe me, whenever I see this, I'm on the tip of my toes, and they should be, because this is indicative of a much larger issue. This is another dot on a line, and whenever you you cross a line through all of these dots, you get the exact same results.
On Earth.
It's a
what
bingo.
Are these ugly characters? Why is every company being hijacked by these people? And what is this purple pink shit? Guild Wars 3 and it looks like a Mesmer shit on it. Like, what is happening with the gaming industry, man? I just wanna, like,
No, it's not going to be labeled DEI because of a symbol, like a single guy with, like, broccoli haircut. It's the fact that it's being there with all the rainbow shenaniganry, and it's supposed to be 1,000 years in the past. That's the problem. But you see, you can't put modern, on-God, for real characters inside of a game that happened in the past. If this was like modern slop, sure, like whatever, like it makes sense. But you can't make it like now. It doesn't fit historically. And that's what, you know, takes you out of the fantasy land and completely breaks the immersion. It's for the sake of modernity, how you say that? Just for the sake of modern stuff being implemented into this game that I do not like.
I know I'm molding here, but like, am I crazy to think that this is ugly in every sense of the word? I just want to show like a couple zoomed in shots here. This is exactly what we've been getting with High Guard, Conquered, and all these other games. Everything looks weird. Every character looks...
And also, by the way, this is like one of the most racist shit I've seen in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, why every single black character has to look like this? Right, you know they have plenty of haircuts, right? Like, you could have made them way cooler. Like, why do you always make them the same? Do you think, like, all black people are the same? That's the craziest part to me, because I've been around a lot, and they look completely different, but for some reason, all of these big companies think they all look the same, which is disgusting. I want diversity, but you clearly are so incompetent you can't even realize that what you're doing is homogenizing a certain group. That is absolutely revolting. I'm actually really mad about that.
ugly. What are these characters? Who is this made for? I know the Guild Wars 2 audience is already, again, like super... I mean, look at their social media. It's all pride flags and shit. Look at the Reddit. It's full of these people
Really?
who are just so...
Wait, Reddit are filled with these people? Okay, let's check this. Let's do a live check. I have World of Warcraft Reddit open. Wait, let's see. Oh, Guild Wars 2? Right. Oh, shit. Whoa! Okay, starting off strong. Wait, they do have the rainbow. You're right. You're right. Okay, that's crazy. Already. Let's see. Anyone else with a rainbow here? No, I don't really see anyone. I don't really see any rainbows. Maybe I need to delve like a little bit too deep into that, but they sure have. Maybe you need to go like into the Oh wait, nope. Catmander in Chief. What? Okay, that's an interesting one. Wait, let's see this. Let's see this discussion. Okay, announcement trailer. Let's see how many people with rainbows. Okay, to be fair, we only found 2, and one of them was Guild Wars itself. So I don't see that many people. Maybe you just need to literally just read all of that, but I don't have time for this, right? I'm not gonna go over the entire Discord or Reddit threads or whatever. So I can't really vouch for that, but I guess, sure, like that was kind of funny. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I wanna be fair. I wanna be fair. But it is what it is, right? I wanna be fair.
Into the activism that they cannot take the...
They hijacked the entire sub. It's been like that for years. There is constant gay fan art on that Reddit. Really? Okay, like if you say so. Listen, I haven't seen anything. I can't vouch for that. I need to do like a Reddit deep dive to confirm that. But if you're saying that, I'll check. But for now, it's like it is what it is.
The opinion of somebody who doesn't like it being injected into every aspect of life. It's just so crazy. Why can we not have our franchises, the franchises we grew up with, be untouched? Be just developed and just made better. Instead, we have some broccoli hat on a... I don't know what that is.
Man, you were really mad about that.
Is that a jackal? Is that just some weird fauna beast that is like... Again, this looks like Shadowlands. Who are these people? Who's making these games? This feels like the shit you see on...
The same group of people that have been kicked out from other companies. The same group of people. It's literally, if you go and you watch the guy Portfolio who worked on Concord, you'd see he worked in plenty of other games, including Highguard. Most of the Concord people actually went to work on Highguard. And there's a reason for that, because these people are constantly being cycled to ruin big companies. They just go and they ruin your favorite franchises, or they make up really bad games for good companies or companies that used to be good, and they completely butcher them, right? Like the Sweet Baby Inc. stuff and all of that garbage. That's what they do.
The Discord in the art channel. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Like, it's just so weird, man. And we keep getting these games over and over and over. And it's not like, again, if it's Conquered or whatever, at least they're making new franchises that are just bad. But this is a franchise that exists. This is a franchise where the developers probably were bullied out of it. And somehow their publisher approved this. Isn't this a Korean company?
How does it feel, you losers? How does it feel to have your favorite MMO ruined by the same people that ruined my favorite MMO? I want to know, like, tell me how do you feel, and go into an extensive detail. I really want to know how it feels to have your favorite MMO being ruined in front of you, like happened to me with World of Warcraft. You guys laughed at me for being a degenerate WoW player. How do you feel now? How do you feel? This is an act of vengeance. Yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't played Guild Wars 3. Don't worry. You won't have to. I already know it's not going to be that good. At least you have Guild Wars 2. It's also tiresome, which is why I barely play games anymore. I understand that. I understand. I feel violated. Understandably so. You should.
Who approved this? And I know this is just the first trailer, but I mean, everybody can already see what this is. I didn't record it, but during the stream, everybody instantly pointed out this looks like Highguard. This is uninspired Unreal Engine 5 slop. And it's just so tiring to see what's happening with these games. This game will probably be the next thing where it's like, oh, look at this, ha ha ha, a bunch of idiots supporting this company. Guild Wars 2, I think, is still one of the few good remaining MMOs. Even though they butchered the story with the later expansions, the gameplay was still solid. But even if the gameplay is solid here, this is uninspired Unreal Engine shit. It just looks like an asset flip. Why would you trade your art style? I don't get it.
We had plenty of games with good gameplay that failed. Highguard had very, very good gameplay. It was buttery smooth. I played that. Like, it was buttery smooth. It ran great. The abilities were fun. It was just uninspiring. That's why these games failed. Also, Concord. Like, Concord had some great gameplay. I've never played Concord, but I've watched the gameplay, and it had some really good gameplay. In terms of, like, simply looking at the mechanical aspect of the game, it moved really well, and it looked really good. It's just the uninspiring and labubu millennial design that made the game crumble. On a technical level, it ran pretty well.
It's such a shame, man. Oh, sorry, I just needed to rant about. Because I feel like every Guild Wars YouTuber, every single YouTuber, be it like the typical, I don't want to say, we know, all the big ones. They're all just gonna suck this up. They're all gonna make their little reactions to this trailers, and it's all gonna be like, oh my god, look at this. This is so cute. This is so cozy. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Oh, look at how cute this is. Oh, I can't wait for more.
Bruh.
Oh, I love you, Big Boss ArenaNet. Please
No.
let me be a partner for this game as well. Free gems, please, ArenaNet. It's just so tired.
It was actually worse than that. Can you imagine? I watched last night every single reaction from a big Guild Wars 2 content creator because I thought it would be funny to see if anyone criticized it. People literally shed tears over that. Over a 30-second teaser. People cried. It was all completely blown out of proportion. It was overreaction, and I refuse to believe it was real. If this was semi-real, all of these people need to be checked for incapability of emotional regulation. No way you actually respond this way to a 30-second teaser. I'm sorry. It may sound too harsh. It may sound like I'm a hater. I love all of these content creators. They're great. They're awesome. No way they cried for that. I'm sorry. No way. No way.
Man, I'm sick of it. I just want the one franchise that I play to stay untouched. To just stay what it is, to its root. And it doesn't even have, again, I was satisfied with Guild Wars 2 because it played amazingly. The animations are great. The sound design is great. But at the same time, the voice acting has degraded. The weird activism and politics have been slowly injected into it. The story has been Disneyfied and ruined, just like World of Warcraft. And with this Guild Wars 3 announcement, now it looks like they're just fully going the full DEI game, high garden bullshit Unreal Engine route. If you're gonna make an Unreal Engine project, make it look good. Stop doing these weird, like, anti-aliasing graphical, like, it's full of blur and everything is, like, not focused. Can we get focused games back? Games that have clear edges, that look beautiful and sharp? What the fuck is this? If the final product even looks remotely like this, it's gonna be awful. I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of everybody.
It doesn't look bad. It just, again, very, very uninspiring. We've seen thousands of people that were cursed by the Unreal Engine effect, right? It just looks like an Unreal Engine game. It's not bad. It's just boring.
This isn't
it completely lost its flavor.
I'm so sick of especially the creators who should be fighting back against this because this is their franchise. This is not just ArenaNet's franchise. It's the players who paid for this to exist. We funded this shit. Be it with the expansion purchases, be it with our gem store purchases. Yeah. We funded it, and I'm sick.
And that's why you should stop playing the game when Guild Wars 3 comes out. That's exactly why you should stop. Listen, I understand this is your favorite MMO, right? It's very difficult to quit. I can quit World of Warcraft either. I quit retail, but I play Classic because Classic is literally the best game ever came to, like, humanity. But me playing Classic funds retail, and that's really, really bad. So I do understand where you guys are coming from, but if you can, avoid supporting this game. Like, don't buy any gems, don't give them any more money, buy the base expansion, play it, enjoy it, do whatever you want, and that's it.
That every franchise is going down this route, and that the only way these people against us argue is by just calling us names. It's just so boring. Again, this is the first trailer. I don't think it will get better. That's why I'm making this video. I think it will get worse. I think the more stuff of this releases, the more it will just be evident of what it's going to be. Maybe I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But
no, you're not. It's going to be way, way worse, and let me tell you why. Because nobody cared about Guild Wars 2, but everyone is going to care about Guild Wars 3. Because every big streamer is going to milk this for content, myself included, by the way. I'm not a big streamer, but I am going to milk this for content because, you know, it is what it is, right? We're gonna do every single MMO coverage imaginable because I'm the WoW guy. I have to cover this stuff. So yeah, you're gonna see every big streamer cover this, and this is going to get serious bad reputation. Very, very bad reputation. You're gonna have Asmongold on this, you're gonna have everyone else on this, and you already know it.
seeing where gaming is headed, I don't think I am. And I'm sick of pretending this isn't an issue.
Wait, what? Won't that kill the game that you like, though? Retail WoW is already dead to me. It's a husk. It's not, I want retail to die. I want retail World of Warcraft to disappear. That's exactly what I plan to do. That's why I'm pushing so hard against this.
I'm sick of pretending.
Classic? I don't care. It's a double-edged sword, but if it'll die with retail, I'll take that. That's a W.
That I don't hate. I hate these people. They went to our space, they bullied out the people who made the games great, they took over the franchise, and then they ruined it. That's what it is, and I'm sick and tired of pretending it's not. Anyway, I'm really fuming now. It sucks so much to me. Because this is not the first franchise where it happened. It's not the second franchise where it happened. Nor is it the third franchise where it happened. Every single series I enjoyed at one point or another has been either censored, re-released and censored, made a new version of which was worse and censored
WoW.
and activism infected.
Yikes.
I can go on and on.
Damn, look how cool Lady Menendrin looks in this trailer. She used to be like giga hot, like now it's not the case. And Simplamar, he's already here in the corner, great. Very, very cool. Thank you, Barbuck, for reminding me how they butchered my favorite MMO of all times. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me that the story that once inspired me to actually go to the gym and do all of this crazy stuff is completely butchered and destroyed. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Be it the weird Oblivion censorship in the remaster, be it the weird Gothic 1 remaster censorship, be it World of Warcraft with their weird story of all these weirdos. Who writes the story? These are not relatable characters. Nobody would have written this of the original team. And these guys didn't just quit because suddenly they felt like they didn't want to make content anymore. They didn't want to work on their favorite franchise anymore. Because these developers were passionate about their games. But they didn't just quit. Jeff Kaplan is a great example. This man was told to select either quit the company or fire a bunch of people who you know are passionate about their work and who are
that
doing
was
a really
crazy.
damn good job.
We watched
because
that.
they have to earn a specific amount, or you have to earn the company a specific amount, or else they get fired. Whoever is in charge of these companies, whoever is in charge of these decisions, they are the problem. They are the ones hiring the people who are incompetent because they fill a certain quota. They are the people who are pressuring existing developers. They are the one enabling the HR culture that gets all these people out. And once and for all, if you just think about it in the most broadest of terms, the moment gaming became extremely corporate and all these companies wanted to have a bite of it was the moment it went fucking shit. I just want a good game. I just want a franchise that I don't have to be a refugee of. I don't want to jump from game to game just because the new expansion or the new title is just gonna be infested with more activism and more real life politics. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, but they want to inflict that shit on you. They want you to be submissive. They want to take you down. Again, it was never about equality. It's about being inferior to them. It was always the case. That's why every single company that speaks about this issue is looking down on you. And they're trying to dismiss you as hater, as like a bigot, as all of these horrible words that you're obviously not. They're trying to dismiss you as a hater. And the reason they do that is to portray themselves and to put themselves on a higher moral pedestal. It is very well known fact they're trying to psyop you into thinking that you're in the wrong and you should join their side. They are the light, you're the darkness, and you don't know what you're talking about. And you should never, never, ever capitulate to these clowns' demands. You should always put them on the spot the way I put them on the spot whenever they come to my stream. I don't even ban them. I just put them on the spot. I pull them up on display and I ask them, What did I say that you think was wrong? And what do? They always roach out. 9 out of 10 times they roach out. 1 out of 10 times they call me the N-word and disappear. That's the difference. That's the difference.
I play games to escape reality. I play games to have fun in a fictional fantasy world. I don't want to constantly hear they, them whenever I play a game. I don't want to hear that shit. Especially not in my own language in German, where it doesn't make any sense because that's not how our
Dragon Age
language
of Veilguard.
works. But it's still being forced down our throat. I don't want this shit. And I think the majority of people don't want this shit. But the majority of people is still somehow afraid to say it. Do what you want.
They're not afraid to say it, they're just tired. Everyone will say it if you ask them, but I think people just play the game and move on. And the problem is that with topics like this, you can't afford to be silent because it will only fester. And that's the problem. That's what most people don't understand, that their silence is actually derivative of their gameplay, because eventually it's gonna reach them. Like, nobody want to take a step until it's on their door, right? And that's the problem. And we're kind of here to prevent that. That's why we're speaking about this. But at the end of the day, you really need to reach the silent majority.
Be whatever sexuality you want to be as long as it's legal. I don't care. Just stop shoving it in my face. Especially on like the media feeds and all that. I don't want to see whatever politics every time I go on whatever news source you have, your social medias or whatever, where the news are. I just want to see what stuff about the video game. It's just so frustrating.
Yeah,
And
imagine
again, I
having
think
a good
most people
story.
feel this way. I think most people just don't want to say it. Again, can we just have good games? That is not slop. That is not sacrificing the art style for whatever modern graphics engine and then not even making it look good because it's blurry, because you're using some weird AI anti-aliasing instead of just making a sharp, really nice sharp game. Have you guys played any old games recently? Like any Crisis enjoyers? Any Silent Hill enjoyers? Hell, have you guys played any N64 games? I know it sounds crazy with the low resolution, but guys, these games used to be sharp. I know it's crazy, but characters used to have actual distinct edges. They didn't blend into the environment. Isn't that crazy? I must sound insane, but isn't that crazy? This is such a crazy rant. I'm sorry, I'm going off top. Thanks for watching the video. I hope Guild Wars 3 will be enjoyable for at least one person. Not for me though. If this is what it looks like, I'm not playing it. I'm not buying it. I'm not supporting it. It sucks that I can't. Fuck it. I won't play it, ever, if it looks like this. I will not support the shit anymore. Neither should you, if you wanted to change it.
And by the way, this is the exact reason why this game would die. And Guild Wars 2 would live on. Because Guild Wars 2 already rides the inertia of being a one successful MMORPG. Guild Wars 3 has none of that. If Guild Wars 3 actually want to reach a new audience, it would fail to do so going this route. So they have to do some serious changes to make sure Guild Wars 3 is actually sustainable long term. That's the difference. I think it's just going to crumble and everyone will play Guild Wars 2. Also not playing Guild Wars 3 like Barba. No, I will play it. I always play a new MMO no matter what my opinion is on it, because I always want to get a hands-on impression. I feel like it would be unfair to do otherwise, right? It's the same way I played retail World of Warcraft. I ended up quitting and wasting my money, but I really wanted to do it because I wanted to see if it would suck like I thought it would, and it has. Even more than I thought. So yeah, I mean, I always put my hands on a video game, an MMORPG whenever I can, even though I know it's going to be bad, because I just want to be fair. And this game, it does not look promising whatsoever. So yeah, guys, this was pretty much it. Absolutely disgusting. Any opinions? Any opinions? Any opinions? Anyone want to call me a racial slur before we continue? Are there any haters here? Fair based. Thank you. That Barba guy sound kind of evil. Must hate women. Yeah, let's see some of the comments. Okay, you only got like 4. Another. No, you deleted hater comments. I know. Nah, you deleted comments, Baruch. I know you deleted them. Bruh, you banned some people. I know for a fact. I read them. My opinion, you are right. Thank you. Did you start early today to watch the studio update video? Yeah, how much time do we have until that video? I have some WoW reactions. We're gonna watch that video. I deleted one guy saying I have questionable accent, straight up being xenophobic. Okay, he's tried to, you see, he tried to dismiss your opinion as like you being the you know what. Yeah, base turning it around them. Oh, I would already, but I'm already banned from 4chan for my residence, so I'll refrain from that. Damn, if you managed to actually get banned from 4chan, that's crazy. How'd you do that? Yeah, bro thinks I hate Guild Wars 3 because I want to get you. It's just a slur they use, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm brown, so they can't use this excuse on me, so I guess I'm safe, but at least they call me the N-word, and that's just it. Already up or will be soon. It's time. Okay, so it's soon. We can check that. So maybe let's check a World of Warcraft video before that. Let's chill with a WoW video. And then we can do that. Nah, they can hear you. It's more than enough for an insult. Don't worry about it. How the fuck did you get banned from 4chan? Wait, you said it's on their website? Where is that? Guild Wars 2. They're not streaming at the moment. Yeah, also on you disliking how these companies make black characters with the same haircut, they also do that with Asian faces. I know. It's so like, oh wait, how do I say that? It's so stupid how the most diverse people, right? The people who push for most diversity are actually the most excluding ones, sorry. It's insane. Like, they would quickly put you in the same group of people, like, oh, you all look the same. Okay, whatever, like, who cares? Mighty watches them, probably on Twitch. What? I don't see anyone. Let's see Mighty Teapot. Let's see Mighty Teapot.
Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3 when it launches. All
Wait,
three games share the world of Tyria.
Where does he watch it on?
Intentionally very different in design, in experience, and where they...
Okay, he does watch it, but where? I can see that. They wanna exclude you because you don't use Twitch. They're already starting. Wait, that's crazy. Where can you guys find that? I have no idea where it is. And why does a random WoW streamer has like Twitch drops for Guild Wars 2? Bruh. What is that? Guild Wars news. It's on their website, maybe? Guild Wars 3. Like, I'm trying to search for it. I'm not finding anything, guys. I don't know. Maybe it will be published later. I'm unsure. I remain unsure. I have no idea where it is. Twitch sucks to not being able to backtrack the stream. I know, that's why I love YouTube so much. Oh, there it is. Oh, you sent it. Thank you.
Hey, everyone.
Where is it? Oh, 3 minutes ago. Why couldn't I watch that? Okay, let's view it.
Hey, everyone. This weekend is massive for ArenaNet, and most importantly for all of you in the Guild Wars community. Yesterday, we announced Guild...
Okay, let me turn off the music. There we go. Okay, let's see.
Hey, everyone.
Let's see what it's on about.
This weekend is massive.
Wait, what is that? The future of Guild Wars, our commitment to Tyria. Okay. Okay. There we go. Released just 3 minutes ago. The future of Guild Wars, our commitment to Tyria. Now, in my opinion, Guild Wars 3 is going to die on the spot because, you know, it's not going to appeal to many new players, and everyone's just going to remain playing in Guild Wars 2. The only thing I'm afraid of is how are they going to split their teams on Guild Wars 2 and 3 if they can't even pull Guild Wars 2 off? Like the 1 year cycle, I don't think it did really well for the game. That's the interesting part.
Hey everyone, this weekend is massive for ArenaNet and most importantly for all of you in the Guild Wars community. Yesterday, we announced Guild Wars 3, the first major new game in the Guild Wars franchise in over a decade. We're going to tell new stories in a different era of Tyria, and when it's ready, you can join us. We wouldn't have got to this moment without the millions of players who've enjoyed Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2, and the entire team at ArenaNet is proud to share this moment with all of you. We'll have much more to share about Guild Wars 3 in the months ahead, but today, we're here to talk about the games you're already playing. I want you all to know our studio is committed to actively developing Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2 for many years to come.
I know that
feeling.
feeling.
We're not replacing your favorite games. We'll be supporting them. We know this is not the norm, but it's something our studio has been preparing for, and to explain why, it's worth looking back.
Damn.
When Guild Wars 1 was our only live game, we faced a similar moment concerning the future of the franchise. And as we shifted our focus to Guild Wars 2, we moved most of the studio to work on it. New content in Guild Wars 1 slowly went away, year over year, before stopping entirely as we approached the release of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars is a very different game than its sequel, and by making the decision we did, we lost the ability to explore that space. We are not repeating the same approach as we did all those years ago. If we did, we would have stopped development on Guild Wars 2 more than a year ago. Instead, we've continued live development on Guild Wars 2, launched the game on Steam and Epic Game Store, and we've released 3 expansions in 3 years.
Yeah, but it's not about quantity, it's about quality, right? These expansions were very, very short, and I need to reach them to kind of test them myself, but as far as I've heard, the entire story was garbage, the activities were garbage, and everything was bad. So it's not about, like, quantity, it's about just pushing some really great quality content.
We've seen Guild Wars 2 thrive, all while ramping up development for Guild Wars 3 simultaneously in the background. At the same time, we tested something new with Guild Wars 1 by reinvesting in the game and creating Guild Wars Reforged to see what would happen. And what we learned was clear. When we support these worlds, players show up, both returning veterans and entirely new fans of the Guild Wars franchise.
There is no new fans to Guild Wars 2. The game is hemorrhaging players and you haven't been able to increase your player base in ages. Like, this is just a straight up lie. I don't know what he's talking about. Nobody even talking about this game. Nobody talks about Guild Wars 2. Your entire channel has 0 views. What are you talking about? Like, who are you capping? I can literally look at your entire channel right now. The only major difference is the Guild Wars 3 announcement. That is literally it. 10k views, 20k views, 60k views for an expansion, 30k views, 30k, 48k. This is nothing. This is a nobody number. This is not a huge franchise. This is like average YouTuber. What are you talking about? Your game is dead. It's not making the numbers. It's not making the cut. Nothing works. So like, this is a massive cope and it can be easily disproven. I'm very surprised he's actually saying that. Like, just be real with yourself.
Those experiences shaped how we're handling this moment. So here's our new commitment. Guild Wars Reforged, Guild Wars 2, and Guild Wars 3 when it launches. All 3 games share the world of
and by the way, Retail World of Warcraft, the exact same thing. Go and watch Retail World of Warcraft. The new trailer, nobody watched that. Nobody. And even if you go to Shadowlands trailer, millions watched it, right? Because people still had hope. Now it completely lost. No one watched the Dragonflight trailer. Nobody watched like the War Within, all of that stuff. It's embarrassing. Retail World of Warcraft suffers the exact same fate, and you can see it clearly inside of the game too. The cities are just empty.
They are intentionally very different in design, in experience, and where they sit on the timeline. Whichever one is your home, and you're welcome to pick more than one, we're going to continue developing it for years to come.
Sure.
So next, Stephen Clark Wilson, our game director for Guild Wars, is going to walk you through what this means for our original game. And then Josh Davis, game director for Guild Wars 2, will talk about what's next for Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, it's been pulling 60 million profit since EOD, so they've been doing very well because people are still on the Guild Wars 2 cope train. Everyone in my chat that hates the game still play and pay for it. They already have the same audience constantly buying their stuff. It's not sustainable long term. It's the same with Retail World of Warcraft. What do you mean? Have you seen retail numbers? Retail numbers are insane. Blizzard is making millions upon millions of Retail World of Warcraft alone. And there's a reason for that, because the people who are constantly inside of the game keep paying for it. It's the same whales buying all of the cosmetics, buying all of the cute plushies and mounts, and funding the game. It's the same community. It doesn't mean it has many players. The game is dying, but it's being sustained by whales. And it's the same with Guild Wars 2. Exactly. It's the same players. It's not sustainable long term. That's what I meant.
The original Guild Wars, now rebranded as Guild Wars Reforged, has been making up for lost time. Partnering with co-developer 2 Weeks Games, we fully integrated the game with Steam, including Steam Deck support. In the first month, about half of Steam players tried it on Steam Deck. We also simplified access. Anyone who has ever purchased a single campaign can now play all the campaigns at no additional cost. Next, we're applying what we learned about Steam Deck controls and UI to bring Guild Wars Reforged to mobile devices. The relatively small screen on the Steam Deck forced us to reconsider what the user experience should look like. We also learned a lot going the opposite direction, making sure the game looks right and plays right on a 4K monitor. A typical phone these days has a very high resolution display, and we needed to adapt the UI to these high resolution displays, but they're in a small form factor. Mobile players will join the same live servers as PC players, and existing PC players will be able to access the game on mobile instantly and free of charge. We can't wait for longtime players to carry around Guild Wars in their pockets, and also join all the new players.
I've yet to see a bald and a
two
man,
new dungeons. Their success has given us the confidence to begin work on an entirely new type of content, which is just now getting underway. Stay tuned.
HEXI?
Hey everyone. Like Colin said, we plan to support Guild Wars 2 for years to come. My priority is to make sure this community remains a place that you're excited to call home. That said, the road ahead looks a little bit different than what's come before. The next 18 months are an opportunity for us to take on some exciting projects that we've wanted to work on, the kind of projects that don't really fit in expansions. So we have 4 major initiatives to share today, and one very important caveat. Let's go through the headlines first, then each in more detail. First off, we're building in...
Where's the woke people you keep mentioning at ArenaNet? You really think they're gonna put them on display like Blizzard? They're not that dumb. They actually know how to communicate. They're not as dumb. I guess they learned that from Blizzard.
New Holo Monument system that will connect Guild Wars 2 with Guild Wars 3. This will let you carry your accomplishments
One button rotation when? Soon.
Next up, we're going to modernize and polish Guild Wars 2. We want to bring our older content up to more current design standards, address player concerns, and improve developer workflows. The third is for our World vs. World players. We're actively developing a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. And the fourth announcement is a new open world map set in Ore, bridging the Tyria that you know and the Tyria that you're about to discover in Guild Wars 3.
Okay.
Now, as mentioned, this all comes with a trade-off, and we want to be upfront about it. Visions of Eternity, our current expansion, wraps up this September.
It's going to be delayed.
After that, we're taking a break from expansion development to deliver Holo Monuments 2.0 and the other projects that I just mentioned. After Guild Wars 3 releases, we'll return to shipping annual major content updates for Guild Wars 2.
Personally, I have no problem with that. I mean, well, I have so much until I reach Visions of Eternity, so it's like, it is what it is, right? It's actually perfect for me, because it gives me more time to play the game, but I don't mind taking a setback just to create a really good experience down the line. I think that's good. That's a W,
Let's
definitely.
start talking about Holo Monuments in a little bit more detail. If
they'll finish Visions of Eternity
you're
first.
Probably already familiar with this concept. Holo Monuments 2.0 arrives later this year and will let you earn rewards in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3 by completing new and existing achievements across the entirety of Guild Wars 2. One major difference from the original Holo Monuments is that this time it will roll out in phases. The first 2 releases will focus on the core game, and then we'll hit each of our expansions in chronological order over the course of a year. We'll have a lot more information to share on the system and the associated rewards after the final release for Visions of Eternity later this year. So building Holo Monuments this way gives us a rare opportunity to revisit the foundations of Guild Wars 2, which brings us to our second major initiative. After our team finishes work on Visions of Eternity in late September, we're going to spend nearly a full year going back through each area of the game and making meaningful improvements. The work splits into 2 halves, the stuff you'll see and experience as a player, and the work under the hood. Let's start with what you'll see. Everything is on the table here, to borrow a phrase from Colin. For example, bringing older content up to our current design standards, rebalancing events and encounters, addressing long-standing bugs, continued support for pillars of the game like World vs. World, polishing the early game experience. These are just high-level categories, but one specific example that we are updating is the Zaitan fight in the
Oh
purchase
my
tree.
god!
This is a rare opportunity for us
They're
to take a pass on the
actually
entire game and hit some of the biggest pain points that you experience on a day-to-day basis.
Oh,
Now,
thank
the other
God.
half, the work that goes on under the hood, the kind of improvements that allow us to continue supporting Guild Wars 2 for years to come.
Yes.
We're investing in client and server
Rose in shambles. He can't experience it.
performance, making
Oh
sure that Guild Wars
God.
2 runs well on your rigs,
Yeah.
especially as we push the art direction in ways that our technology wasn't originally built for. We're also modernizing parts of our development pipeline.
Finally.
For example, we're upgrading our engine to use physics-based rendering, or PBR. The game was
Wait, what do you think about ArenaNet versus Blizzard on this point? Yeah, it's good they're going back and fixing stuff. Blizzard would never do that. Blizzard would never do that, and you know what's funny? Blizzard would make quadruple the amount of money ArenaNet would ever make in their lifetime in a single year, even though they don't fix anything. And that's just the cold, harsh reality. Because the WoW people are a bunch of degenerate losers that would constantly pay for each new mount that comes into Blizzard store.
originally built with PBR in mind, but adding it will let our team make new content better and faster. Now, there's a lot of work that can be done here, and a year is simply not enough time to do it all. So we want to stay focused on the things that matter most to you. Starting today, we're opening a new section on the official forums dedicated to this work. There's a space for the core game and a space for each expansion. Go to the forums and let us know what you think. The third announcement is for our World vs. World players. We're building a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. We're going to develop the map alongside the community, similar to how we approached the development of the new PvP push game mode. We'll release an early gray box prototype on live, gather your feedback, and iterate until we feel good about the direction. We think this approach gives us the best shot at avoiding the missteps that came with Desert Borderlands. Our goal is to host a beta test later this year, as soon as the map hits first playable.
They're turning the game World vs. World, exactly.
Restructuring and our core World vs. World systems continues.
They're
Right now, the
shooting
focus is on
cows.
making winning matter, which requires some fundamental changes to scoring. Once the system is properly encouraging active competitive play, we'll look at adding some more incentives for winning as well. Last but not least, we're going back to Ore. You've probably heard by now that Guild Wars 3 takes place in Ore. It's one of the most iconic locations in the entire franchise, it's lore-rich, and it's tied to some of our most important storytelling. We're genuinely excited that Guild Wars 3 takes us back there, and that you're going to see Ore in a way that you've never been able to see it before. We'll have more to share down the road, but what I can say is that this will be a core game edition, free for all to play. If you or a friend are coming back to Guild Wars 2 to chase Hall of Monuments rewards, you won't need to own an expansion to check it out. So this has been a lot, I know. A new Hall of Monuments, a year of polish, a new Borderlands map, a new map in Ore, and of course, you can still look forward to our festivals, bonus events, skills balance updates, Wizards Vault updates, and more. It's a pretty ambitious plan. Most games don't get a chance to put this level of attention towards improving the foundation so long after initial release. We get this opportunity because of you, and I think that we're set to put our best foot forward for Guild Wars 2 for the next 15 years and beyond.
Yeah, good update. It's
So
it's such a damn shame they waited 14 years for that. I mean, it should have happened way sooner. It should have happened way sooner, but you know what? Better late than never, right?
You can see this is an exciting moment for ArenaNet and for Guild Wars fans around the world. We're expanding into the future with Guild Wars 3. We're going back through Guild Wars 2 to improve what we've built and launching the first release of the new Hall of Monuments by the end of this year. We're investing in Guild Wars Reforged, the game that started it all with new platforms and new content. And before any of that, we've got the third quarterly release of Visions of Eternity landing in late summer with new story, a new map, and more. We're so grateful for this community. Every time we've had a moment to welcome new fans to the Guild Wars franchise, our players have shown up with open arms, reinforcing our reputation as one of the friendliest communities in online gaming. We're expecting newcomers and returning players to visit Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars Reforged in droves as a result of the excitement and the commitment we're making to this franchise. Hall of Monuments will encourage...
Will new people try out Guild Wars 2 because of this? No. I don't think so. I think it's too late. I think it's too late, and ArenaNet marketing team is like completely botched, and I think they screwed up at all. I think everyone who's excited for this patch is for like this change is already inside of the game, and like this is great. Like sure, I don't think new people are going to start playing Guild Wars 2. They need marketing. The problem with Guild Wars 2 is never the game itself. It's like the marketing. Also the game on later stages, I guess, but it really is just the marketing. If this patch come with like a huge marketing, you know, bonus, okay, now I can see new players flocking in and actually trying out the game. But you really, really need great marketing to push in new players into the game.
Millions of people who experience Guild Wars for the first time with Guild Wars 3 to want to go play Guild Wars 2 as well. We know many of these new players will fall in love with the games and Tyria just as many of you already have. And as a member of this welcoming community, each of you plays a huge part in that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the first of a few conversations we'll be having with you over the coming weeks and months. Next
Yeah.
up, our team will be back with more information about the setting of Guild Wars 3, sharing more details
That's
about
what
the
I wanna
where
see.
and the when this game takes place. Then next Tuesday, Josh and I will sit down for a live.
Also, I really don't like that Guild Wars 3 is being set up in the past. It kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because you already know what's going to happen. So, unless it's like a parallel universe and something like that, personally for me, I'm just not a huge fan of prequels. I'm not a huge fan of prequels, and I don't know. It just kind of defeats the purpose because you already know what's going to happen. So it's not exciting. You're just kind of there for like what? Yeah, I would be sure it's in the past. I think it is in the past, right? It's an or, obviously. So if it will be like an alternate timeline, dope. But like I don't think so. I think it's just going to bridge the game. Yeah, it would feel bad. It would feel bad. It would just leave a sour taste in your mouth because you know what's going to happen anyway. So it's kind of it is what it is. Yeah, it's 100+ years in the past of Guild Wars 1. Yeah, it is what it is. It can be easy to not be said in the past. It's on their website. I think on their website it said it's past. Yeah, 1K years. 1K years. So that's the problem. There's hardly any lore from that. It doesn't matter. You already know the ending. It's like reading a book that you already know that the good guy is going to die at the end, right? It's like, it's very, very boring. Very, very boring. You wouldn't read that book if you knew the ending. Like, I haven't watched series, literally, I haven't watched Code Geass anime because I already know that the guy dies in the end. Like, there's no point in watching, there's no excitement, and it just feels bad, right? They should have made it an alternate timeline or something, or a new franchise, yeah. A book is not about the ending, but if you know the ending, it does leave a sour taste in your mouth. You can still enjoy it, I'm not saying that you're not, but it's not the same. It's not gonna hit the same. So it's kind of bad, right? In my opinion, they should have made it an alternate timeline. That would have been cooler. We also watched The Hobbit knowing the ending. Yeah, me too. Like, so do I. I watched all the entire trilogy. And it was great for the effects and stuff, but it wasn't exciting. I already knew what happened. It's like it's the same reason for why I don't read mangas before watching the anime. Because I don't want to spoil myself. It's the same exact reason. I don't want to spoil myself. But maybe just a me thing. Maybe you guys can enjoy prequels. I can't. I hate prequels. Maybe that's just a me thing. So what happens in Guild Wars 2? What do you mean? Like what they're gonna do? They're gonna like take care of the game. They're gonna polish it. Yeah, they should time travel Guild Wars 3 mid-story. You want them to go Spider-Verse? What happened during the time period in Or? Well, you had a lot of happening, right? I assume so. That's what they're going to explore in Guild Wars 3. I'm pretty sure they're going to explore that. So yeah, it just kind of depends, right? At the end of the day, like, it is what it is. If it's a prequel, it's a prequel. I think it's a wrong decision. I think you should have moved the plot forward. Personally, I would rather them just take Guild Wars 2 and just upgrade the engine. And, like, do really huge rework. Like, make Guild Wars 2 Reforged or something. I think that would have been dope, in my personal opinion. Just go all in on Guild Wars 2, because it's already successful. So just, like, improve on the current formula, and you'll do fine. I don't see the necessity to make another Guild Wars. Like, I don't see how it contributes to anything. Why would you make another Guild Wars? You already have a successful one. You have two successful ones, actually. You have, like, the first and the second. So instead of making Guild Wars 3, I would definitely appreciate if they went all in on Guild Wars 2 renovation. Yeah, why not remaster or remake this one? Exactly, right? Like you should give it a facelift, but maybe the code is too old. Maybe the engine is too finicky to work with, and they don't want to do this anymore. Maybe they just wanted something different. I can also understand that angle. Yeah, WoW upgrades the engine because they don't want to make a new game. I don't think you can upgrade the WoW engine anymore. Yeah, technical depth is a thing. Yeah, true. Also true. Maybe they really think that whatever they're making with the systems are just good and that they need a new game. I don't think so. The game lacks a ton of content. Yeah, Blizzard Black Desert Online did it and the game looked great after. But maybe they can't. Maybe they just don't know how. Like, you know, not every developer is insanely talented in what like he does. Yeah, it can be interesting to different type of players to try the Guild Wars 3 universe. Yeah, also that. But no need to reinvent the wheel, exactly. I just think they should have went all in on reworking Guild Wars 2 and make like Guild Wars 2 Reforged. And like push it with giant marketing budget. Go all in on that, be like, yo, everything you knew in the game is going to change for the better. Like, for example, complete the Mortimer fight. Because the Mortimer fight was cut short. Complete the Mortimer fight. Make it have its second phase that it's supposed to have. Like, make it good. Make it better. I think that would have been dope. And that's just one example, right? Obviously, the Zaitan fight they're reworking, awesome. Like, all of that. Yeah, expand the Mortimer fight. Like, do all of the things. Go back to dungeons, revisit fractals. Like, completely change everything. Instead of making a new game. Just giant reforge to the game. I think so many people would have tried Guild Wars 2 because of that. I think they did a prequel because they can keep up going forward with Guild Wars 2 while having a single universe. Yeah, but again, it kind of dooms Guild Wars 3 to being, okay, I already know what's going to happen, so it's not really that interesting, right? Like, you don't care. You know what's going to happen to Ore. So no matter what happens in Guild Wars 3, you have no stakes. No matter what happens in Ore in Guild Wars 3, it doesn't matter. Because you know that Ore is going to be sunken. There's no point. Yeah, I get the lore people will like it, but I get Apple Point 100% as well. Yeah, it's like expanding the lore isn't bad, but it's just kind of pointless. Yeah, the sinking of ore was in Guild Wars 1. Exactly. So you already know what's going to happen. It's not exciting. No matter what you'll do in Guild Wars 3, nothing matters. You know what's going to happen. It's really, really bad. Whenever you take the stakes out of anything, it just becomes automatically boring. I cannot find anything about the game being said in the past. I think it was on the website. Should check it. Yeah, it was on the website, guys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we know nothing about the actual Guild Wars. Exactly, but you don't need to make a whole ass game for it. Like, make a Guild Wars 2. Again, you could have made it part of Guild Wars 2. That's the thing. You could have made a whole expansion on, like, Visions of the Past or something like that, and you would have made it cool. You don't need to make a whole game for it. It's just, like, a waste of resources. Like, just make it inside of Guild Wars 2 and make the game better. And what's going on with the latest expansion? They're gonna finish the latest expansion, and then they're gonna go hiatus until they rework the entire game. And what they said. What? They removed that part? I remember reading it in the morning? Really? Wait, maybe Guild Wars 3 alternate timeline confirmed? Maybe that's it? That's the confirmation, guys? They can do what I plan to do with Guild Wars 3 with the current engine. The current engine is a modified Guild Wars 1 engine. Oh, really? I mean, I don't know. Listen, if their entire excuse is we just wanted a new engine, then I can get behind that. If you truly reach the limit of your Guild Wars 2 engine, then it is what it is. I can't say anything about that, right? If you wanted a graphical update, sure. But you should have made Guild Wars 3 like in the future, in terms of story. So yeah, it's like, it's fine. If this is like engine limitation thing, I understand. I respect that. Like, you should make it in a... But you should make Guild Wars 3 in the past or a different timeline. That could have been cool. And maybe you could have made, like, events that connects between Guild Wars 2 and 3 together. Like, that could have been dope. They said in 2022 they wanted to do away with the boon system and rework a lot of UI. And they can do it, like, inside of Guild Wars 2. I mean, sure. Okay. If you're saying so. Yeah, maybe Guild Wars 3 is an alternate timeline that starts in the past and through the expansion would take us through the new Guild Wars 1 era and new Guild Wars 2 era. That can be cool. It is proven that woke devs can't make good games, so these are all problems in a game we not even want to play. Yeah, I know. But listen, until I put my hands on this game, I can't really tell you. The beta is like 1 year from now. I think less than 1 year from now. The UI locked in and the boost system was core to the game. Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess we just have to wait and see, right? There's so many things to speculate. We'll hear more in the future. They said in the upcoming weeks, so we're gonna cover every single video that comes out. Yeah, like this video was like really good. We're gonna cover all the video that comes out that explain about Guild Wars 3, and I think this is going to be a good one. It can be an alternate timeline, though. It can be an alternate timeline. If this is an alternate timeline, I think they have something really good on their hands. They should opt for an alternate timeline, 100%. But yeah, guys, thank you for the Guild Wars 2 discussion. If you want to watch some cool WoW videos, I have some lined up. The really fun one, if you know Shobek, I've heard about him. He makes some serious cool Magura videos. And we have like really interesting video about 5 World of Warcraft world records that would never be broken, which is very interesting. Like, it's kind of an oldie, but still, like, world records in World of Warcraft, very successful video, very hype. So if you kind of want to stick for that, like, that would be dope. If not, I understand. I have to do it for YouTube's sake, guys. I have to do it. We still have 15 plus years of Guild Wars 2 to enjoy, yeah. They didn't state it's the same timeline. No reason speculating. Let's just wait. Like, in 1 week, they would speak about this. So it would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting. But yeah. So if you want to stick for, like, the rat. Yeah, but... the first creature on tier. God bless. Well, guys. I'm about to start the WoW video. If you want the WoW stuff, make sure to stay. If not, it's completely fine. I have to do this for YouTube. You gotta understand me. You gotta feel my pain. It's happening. We've already spoken about Guild Wars 2 for 2 hours nearly. My favorite type of video? Exactly. Exactly. Vic, I knew you wanted for that. I knew you wanted that. Maybe we'll skip the Magura video for now. We had a lot of reactions. We can save it for tomorrow. Wait, is it saved? Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus, scared the hell out of me. We can go for the fun video. We can go for 5 records that would never be broken in World of Warcraft. Wait, let me just set up my thing. Let's see. WoW time? Bruh. Very based. Very based. We'll see with Guild Wars 2 news, like 1 week from now. They're gonna reveal a lot. They're definitely gonna reveal a lot. We're gonna be on it. Obviously, we're gonna be on it. So yeah, regardless. Okay, it's time. I really wanted to check this video. It looked like a very interesting one. 5 records. I mean, oh, Jesus. Yes, I almost died there. I've been talking way too much. I've been yapping, guys. I'm a yapper. But yeah, this video seems really interesting. I don't know. I've never heard about it. 5 World of Warcraft records that would never be broken. I'm pretty sure the panda dude who picked flowers to max level is going to be part of it. Like, this guy's a legend. If you played World of Warcraft, you've at least heard about him. I believe he has an NPC dedicated to him inside of the game too.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to this Epic Gamer video. So I'm sure many of you guys are aware of WoW players that have taken things to the extreme. However, there are some WoW players that have done things truly amazing, or have taken things a little too far. In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 WoW records that will never be broken. So let's get right into it. Starting off this video is Factionless Max.
Oh, there we go. He talked about
him.
As
we all know, from the beginning of WoW's history, you have to choose your faction, either the Horde or the Alliance. This has been the case since Vanilla WoW, but in Mists of Pandaria, there was the Pandarin race who started off the game factionless. In the starting zone for the Pandarin, you reach the...
Bro, who thought adding pandas was a good thing? Like, why would you ever do that? And they're starting factionless too. You can't even be a based GigaChad Horde enjoyer. What is that?
End of the quest line where you are forced to choose between playing as Alliance or Horde. Blizzard obviously intended for you to inevitably leave the Pandarin starting zone at about level 10. However, a player named Neutral Agent had other ideas. He decided to make the most out of his character without ever leaving the Wandering Isle. He's been playing for over 8 years, leveling up his character by picking mining and herbalism nodes to gain small amounts of experience to level his character up. It's worth mentioning...
This man, he had a vision. He knew what's up. He looked at the outside world and went like... Nah, I'ma stay right here. Dude, that is so goated.
That the XP you get from
dedication,
mining copper
pandemonium
is minuscule relative to XP needed to level up near the level cap. In fact, near the end of the level cap, he was getting 20 experience per herbalism or mining node.
My God.
To simply go from level 119 to 120, you would need about 1 million experience. Not counting all the levels before that, however, Neutral Agent managed to do the impossible, and on 2018, October 27th, he reached the level cap of 120 without joining the Horde or Alliance.
Insane.
In fact, he makes a tradition of streaming his leveling process to the new level cap with each new expansion. Blizzard recognized the streamer's insane dedication to staying neutral that they even made him an NPC. You can find the NPC called Venerable Shaman in the Monk class hall running around the zone, mining ore and picking herbs.
Holy, dude, Blizzard actually owes him reparations for what he's done. I'm not even joking. That's crazy. He actually managed to do that. And he's the only one in the world who did so, I think. But this video was 5 years ago. Maybe someone was crazy enough to pull this off, but I don't think so. It's level of basement dwelling we've never seen before.
Considering the long hours
I respect that. This guy is like insanely good.
Anybody will be trying this challenge anytime soon. Raiding during an earthquake. So I'm sure many of you have been playing WoW during some more times when you felt sleepy, sick, or whatever, and maybe you felt hardcore. However, in this circumstance, a WoW player took his dedication to a game to a whole new level. A WoW player named Rio Sierra was caught raiding during the Legion World of Warcraft expansion. His guild was fighting a really tough boss that they hadn't beaten yet called Odin. During the fight against Odin, this WoW player starts experiencing an earthquake in real life. Despite his room literally shaken and being flung out of his chair, he still tries to play WoW and help his guild take down the boss. He manages to ignore the earthquake, but it got to the point where he couldn't play and his character in-game dies due to the AoE damage in-game. I think it's pretty amazing that the earth itself is literally shaking and the foundations of your house are moving, but you are still committed to maintaining your DPS.
Bro, who cares about a few bricks moving? Like, you're still good. As long as you're unshakable. You can complete the raid. Like, this is no excuse. I don't understand. This is like basic WoW stuff. I'm actually surprised he counted it in the video. Yeah, this is your general old school RuneScape player. Surely.
It's quite dedicated, especially considering that this was apparently a 7.8 earthquake in magnitude.
Only 7.8?
Very, very big and above average. It sounds like an magnitude, which...
So, major earthquake causing serious damage. Okay, it's not great earthquake that can totally destroy communities near its epicenter. It was almost, but it's not that.
By the way, is very, very big and above average. It sounds like an excuse for messing up, but it really did happen. Luckily enough, he came out of
Nah, he's overreacting. No way it was that bad. No way.
Collecting all plate transmog.
His ceiling didn't collapse.
In World of Warcraft is a big deal, and a lot of players have dedicated their playtime in WoW to collecting things like pets, mounts, and of course transmog. However, transmog in WoW is so vast, there are so many expansions, many quest items, many gear pieces that can provide a different model for your character to wear. A WoW streamer by the name of Desmosfisto has been playing WoW and doing some charity streams. One goal he set for himself was to collect all the transmog for his class, in particular plate transmog. Now, any transmog collectors watching this will know how insane that goal really is, as in World of Warcraft there are 11,697 plate transmog appearances to collect. That's a tremendous amount of grinding, questing, mob farming, and raiding collect all these appearances. However, Desmosfisto managed to do it. The final piece of equipment he needed was the Crimson Carapace leg plates, which has a small chance of dropping from a Warlords of Draenor Garrison weekly quest. This required over 100 attempts. However, he finally did it on stream, collecting the final piece of plate transmog.
My God.
Oh my God! Oh my!
He actually got it. That's crazy. The fact that you had to put yourself through the garrison mechanic is already more than enough to crown you as like a hero of Azeroth. That's absolutely nutty. Must be a warrior main, yeah. He's the only one who's capable of pulling this.
Most viewed WoW video. So in World of Warcraft, there are a lot of different content creators on YouTube and Twitter.
Hey!
However, what I
Where's
asked
GeneralApple?
you, which YouTube video about WoW has had the most views? Some people may assume it would be a trailer or an expansion or something. However, those who played back in the day will know it belongs to Leroy Jenkins. For anybody who doesn't know, Leroy Jenkins was a famous World of Warcraft clip on the internet that transcended the game and became part of mainstream internet culture. In the early days of Vanilla 2000...
Literally in any other game, if you yell Leroy Jenkins, even people who did not play World of Warcraft know what it means. It actually transcended World of Warcraft. That is absolutely true. It became like a cultural thing inside of MMOs, and I'm glad. Like, World of Warcraft truly had plenty of these moments, but Leroy Jenkins is the one who, like, went one level above everything else. 100%.
In 2005, a WoW player named Leroy Jenkins made a video where his guild is discussing strategy of how to beat a boss in the dungeon, when Leroy charges in and aggroes all the mobs in the room, forcing his guild to fight, which, of course, leads to a wipe. This clip is classic.
Yeah, and mind you, this is something that could have only happened back in the day. If you do it nowadays, everyone would have clowned on him, called him a noob, called him trash player. What are you doing? Download your add-ons. Like, it would have done all of that. It's so crazy. We could never have another Leroy Jenkins because the community has changed immensely. The mentality is completely different. That insta-kick, exactly. Exactly. You could never have another moment like this. And I think it's just like human thing. It's nature of the beast because we have advanced so much in terms of knowledge and available information that people would never do that again without being seen as like clowns and like trolls, as like noobs, right? So it would never happen again. And that's why World of Warcraft nowadays feels soulless. You never have funny moments. Never.
However, one point it had was over 40 million views on YouTube.
Damn!
Unfortunately, the video was either taken down or the channel got deleted. But it's crazy to think that this meme became the biggest WoW video or even one of the biggest gaming videos of all time. There are, of course, re-uploads of this video with tens of millions of views, but the original was definitely the most viewed video about WoW, which is pretty cool.
First, get them down fast because we're bringing all these guys. I mean, we'll be in trouble if we don't take them down quick. I think it's a pretty good plan. We should be able to pull it off this time.
He's just AFK. Classic.
My God. Keep saying that. More responding. I don't think you can cast it.
Classic.
Oh my God.
World first level 60. So Vanilla WoW was way back in the day. In fact, it was released as early as 2004. Back then, a lot of people approached World of Warcraft, and the gaming scene in general was very different. For this reason, it's unclear who got the world's first level 60 back in the day of Vanilla. However, a hunter by the name of Joanna owned the record for the fastest level 60 of 4 days, 20 hours, and 52 minutes on your /played. This back in the day was very impressive. However,
it's rookie number nowadays.
Released Classic WoW in 2019, the WoW community had a significant amount more knowledge and experience playing the game.
Yeah, and no mage, I know who that was.
Set out the task of reaching level 60 in Classic
WoW
before anyone else. This was seen as a big competition with old school WoW players, and several noteworthy players and guilds including Method attempted to get the world first level 60 during the launch period of Classic WoW. Joker D was a relatively unknown player and was streaming a speed run to get 60 the first. Unlike conventional wisdom back in the day, he opted to play as a mage instead of a hunter, which was previously thought to be the fastest levelers. Mages in Classic have tremendous AoE damage potential with spells like Blizzard and crowd controlling abilities like Frost Nova.
Yeah, everyone knows that mage is like the go-to leveling class now. Like it's a widely known thing. I've watched all of its videos. Like I watched the speedrun. I know this guy. Like, great, like truly great.
Allowed them to level,
but it's very, very boring compared to the old days.
Joker D was grinding out levels on his no mage, taking advantage of the mage's OP AoE farming abilities. Joker D grinded his way to level 60 and basically never slept the 4 days. Only sleeping a handful of hours, he reached level 60 with a slash played of 3 days, 20 hours, and 40 minutes. A significant accomplishment considering the second closest to Joker D was a level 56. It even got to the point where 300,000 people were watching this event take place live. Think about that. 300,000 Ninja and Tfue don't even get those numbers combined. This is a record that can never be broken. However, when the Burning Crusade expansion comes out, it will be interesting to see the WoW community.
This video was made like 5 years ago, by the way.
Leave a like and subscribe if you...
But it's so underwhelming because, I mean, even though his achievement is incredible, it's the era of information, and all of this to watch is just, I don't know, it's kind of disheartening. It's way more exciting when stuff is unknown, right? But maybe that's just my opinion. When you already know all the routes and you already know all the stuff, it's just a matter of just go through the right lanes and just do AoE farming. In my opinion, it's very, very boring. I like the old ways better. But it is what it is. It's just like, it's also kind of fun to watch because these people still put a tremendous amount of effort into what they're doing. So it's almost like, it's always like fun to see that. But in my opinion, the old ways were way better. But yeah, other than that, great video. Man, like such a great video. Leroy Jenkins, man, we never gonna have this again. It's crazy. You don't have moments such as this anymore. This entire video actually made me just miss old World of Warcraft even more. It's absolutely crazy that 5 years after this video was made, I'm still feeling so nostalgic about that. But yeah, that was a great video. That was a great video nonetheless. I guess it was something. So, maybe we'll watch the showback video. We still have time. I've started really, really early. We have some Mock Gora video. You guys want to see some Mock Gora video? I think it's like, it's a cool one. Wait, I'm just typing something. Okay, there we go. We watched all of that. Damn, we have a lot to do. Man, I was here for the
Hello and welcome.
Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. You were here for the Where Winds Meet content? Based.
Self-found Makara tournament.
Imagine this. Imagine being here for Where Winds Meet. To be fair, I don't think the Where Winds Meet people are even awake at the moment. I don't even think so. But that being said, I have a lot to do. Maybe I'll just play Where Winds Meet a little bit, and that's it. Yeah, it's that early? Probably, right? Probably. Wait, let me just, actually, I forgot to add Where Winds Meet to my title, even. There we go. I've added it to the title. Man, it's so... You know what's funny, guys? Do you want to hear something funny? Whenever I talk about Guild Wars 2, I have the most viewers on stream and nobody on YouTube watching the videos. And whenever I do WoW videos, I have nobody on stream and everyone on like YouTube. The duality constantly messes me up. It constantly messes me up. They said that we'd change the Zaitan fight in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen their video. It's great, finally. Right? It's a little bit too late, but better late than never. But yeah, it's just the duality of the Guild Wars 2 versus the World of Warcraft content that constantly gets me. I just saw the new video from ArenaNet. I'm so glad Guild Wars 2 is going to live on. It was obvious. They weren't going to kill that. I've literally said that before. I need Rose's response to Zaitan rework not gone live. Yeah, surely he will be happy about that. About being unable to play it. Or at the very least stream it, but yeah. which is very interesting. But I'll be glad to play it. Obviously, we're gonna play it when it comes out. Like, thank God they actually reworked it. Only took them eternity. But yeah, I kind of want to watch this video, and that after that I can do some gameplay. But we had a very great reactionary videos today. Very, very great. Let's see what anyone wrote. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I never watched a showback video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've never watched a showback video in my entire life. I heard it was like very good, and he has like insanely good content. So this is my first. I don't know. Let's watch it. See what happens.
Hello and welcome to the self-found Makara tournament.
Magora. I love Magora.
I'm rooting for Joe Dirt, baby. Come on, Joe Dirt.
Stealthy guy.
Come on, Dirt.
Oh, it looks like an explosive sheep.
It's tracking him down. The sheep is hunting him.
No way.
I'll move myself a bit.
Position.
This is some secret tech, the sheep tech.
Do you just go stand on top of the spear? Oh, he gets him out with it.
What the fuck is that, bro?
And there goes down. Moles with the W.
Joe Dirt's in the dirt, Chad.
It's still a long sheep. I mean, honestly, if I'm Moose, I'm not that upset. Look at the health there on Caden. If Caden doesn't get back to up to 100%,
That's looking like
what's going on?
looking like a linen bandage from Caden. It's
That
not
was a
doing very well.
full-on linen bandage. Chad, I think that linen bandage costed him the fucking game.
This grenade lands. It's big trouble for Caden. Looks like
The bandage resisted.
Wait, he killed him with a grenade?
Holy
Oh my God. Wait, so he just makes RP PvP content? Dog, that's dope. Wait, that's actually good. Okay, that's interesting. I've never watched a showback video. I don't know. You guys have. Personally, I haven't. I don't know how. It's crazy. I've been playing WoW for so long. This man is the reason I sometimes feel ashamed about being a Bleach fan. Why?
The duels we've been waiting for. Showback coming up against him.
I mean, you should be ashamed regardless.
The latecomer to Hask.
You and your pointy-ear elves
invaded one of our camps in wetlands a few weeks ago. And now this tournament brings us here to give me the opportunity to avenge them.
Oh God.
I'm not a mere orc.
No, this is actually good.
The distant land of Brazorks.
It's actually good,
they
cringe.
call us Brazag.
face me and meet your end in the name of the Zud Corps.
Why is he speaking Japanese?
You call upon the elements, shields of the name. For all will not aid you here, Takusa.
Oh God! Oh, nice elf ears.
Long ago, he has betrayed the orcs.
Cringe. Listen, there's like bad cringe, or there's good type of cringe. This is at least the funny thing. It's good. It's actually good. I'm not gonna unironically. It's actually really good.
And Horde has grown soft, and I will show you why. Shiro Sotane. Surori. Shio Sotana.
What is he? Oh my God.
Venha, venha.
Very swiftly.
Apareça.
It feels like a Counter-Strike lobby. What is that? They're speaking completely different languages, and nobody understands, and it somehow makes sense. I love that.
Yeah! My Slice and Dice Jutsu is roaring, and you cannot silence me with your searing totem. You will fall here, Tazusa.
Round one.
Damn!
Fight.
I will say, their music is like a little bit too loud, but cool. That one-shotted. Yeeted and deleted.
Win.
Imagine being an orc and losing to a night elf. Wouldn't happen to me.
Is this all you have?
An orc would never cry, bro. Like, why are you talking about? Why are you trying to demasculine the Horde? Shame on you, and the best race at that. That would never happen. If an orc ever loses to a night elf, he will be ostracized by its community. Make no mistake.
All right, Savix.
Oh,
You're
Savix.
next.
He's on it? I love
Itochi
Savix.
versus Thel. Paladin versus Hunter.
I hope Deli loses, guys. No, I want Deli to win all the way. I go all the way for the finals, and then he loses to me. So Theli, he has like a 30-something rogue, and he would just run around and tell people, hey, I want to quit this human rogue and re-roll a night elf. So people would be like, okay, cool. He would drop a Makarov flag and then just kill them. He's killed like 15 plus people. I'm not even kidding you. I want
what a
the feeling
troll.
of killing him in this tournament so bad. Wait, why is Theli actually
average rogue behavior?
Oh, the flag drop. Start it again. Start it again. Stop the cast.
That's cheating.
Yeah, this might be a disqualification. You're supposed to drop the flag and do nothing.
Oh, Theli's a naughty boy. Yeah, accept your fate.
Oh, he just got
Theli, you just ruined your name forever. That's a reroll name right there, brother.
Yeah, guys, when the timer runs out, don't recast, don't drink, don't eat. Be honorable from here on, guys.
Honorable?
Come here, Shobek. It's
only the Alliance are dishonorable. Like, the Horde is always honoring tradition. What are you talking about? A troll would never do that.
Man, these matches are flying. We're about to have Shobek Savix up. We need our
need Osmodan in here. Bring him in.
Oh, say can you see?
Bruh. Come on. Every time I need to move my camera.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Dodge,
fight, all the ramparts we watched were
beautiful.
gallantly streaming.
Truly, this is World of Warcraft. Great. You know what? This is actually World of Warcraft at its finest. I'm not even joking. Like, pulling off stuff like this, it doesn't happen in retail. My God. Do I have 1 hour to eat before Werewolves meet Kick W? Yeah.
You might lose because of that.
The bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there.
No shot.
No.
It's all for Shobek.
Nah, he's gone.
Time to wield that
He cooked him.
on the
Get
cavern.
cooked by a paladin dwarf.
I need to disarm. I need to disarm, bro. Oh my God. Fuck me. It was a pass.
And the home of the
Oh God. Yeah, the
Chico versus-
the OG WoW videos was the cringiest shit ever. Good times. Yeah, you're goddamn right.
Savix. Is Savix ready?
Wow, into a bubble. He's just full aggro on him right now.
Oh yeah.
New flag.
Oh yeah, they're dropping it. They're dropping
Retype it. Yeah, these guys are
They're smart about it. They're smart.
They're good spirited
Yep,
competitors.
they're doing
They're dropping the flag. They're typing I accept, and they're going right back.
Yeah, straight back into the fight.
Yeah, they're gonna have to drop a new flag soon.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they both don't drink.
I mean, I can jump down and grab them, but yeah.
Oh, new duel.
Oh. All right, restart it.
Nice heal.
The priest is drinking again.
They're both muted. I mean, I can tell. We might be approaching.
They're
an
both
hour here.
cheating, so it balances out.
No, he better not. Come back, man. Yo. Dude, he's drinking to full. He's drinking to full. This man is cheating.
These guys, they neither of them cheated. It's fine.
Thank God.
This is it. Finally gets the fucking double.
We got him.
Holy shit.
Okay, what are we at now? It's C-Dank Vitochi versus Buns and I. Wait, what was Buns? Oh no! Buns is a priest! It's over. I got fucked.
Man,
Well,
they're
the flag is
afraid of
down,
the
and I
Shadow
am getting
Priest.
ready to accept this thing.
Is C-Dank lagging? You see that? He's running in place.
What is going
They're both running in place. What the fuck is going on? What?
Oh, new
What
flag,
the
new
hell
flag.
was
New
that?
flag. New flag. All right, let's watch C-Dank.
Yeah, he's abusing
I actually
cheats.
want C-Dank to win. I want to fight C-Dank.
He's abusing,
No, I mean,
hyping.
didn't C-Dank just drink?
I stood up for a minute. I canceled it. But I mean, I'm playing on pure instinct right now. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
I know. I think he said he did it on instinct, but I'm pretty sure he drank. But
if he drank, then he's DQ'd.
Ron says I should hurt out.
It didn't matter at the end of the day. Cheated at his own tournament and still loses.
Oh, I don't want to fight another priest.
How do we feel about Savix getting a consumer or something?
It is what it is, man.
5 dynamites. Siege rank.
Savage is low.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
Another Mind Blast coming out. There it is.
Oh, he's real low.
Savage on the run. Savage on the run.
No, he gets a stun progress over, boys. It's so over.
Dude, he's mad. Yeah, he got him.
Dang it, I tried.
Damn.
I tried.
Man, it was not even close.
For everyone at home. Pally Priest in the finals, baby.
Let's go.
Easy clap. Man, priests were so good at PvP. It's crazy.
Itochi and Buns, another priest pally.
All right, this is the final match.
One will die today.
By the light.
The winner of this duel
and
gets
win versus Uther.
A badass trophy, a cool pin, and some awesome Pokemon cards. All right, we're off.
All right, away we go. Grand finals. Paladin versus Priest. Batochi versus Buns.
Yeah, oh, he was a paladin. I thought he was a rogue for some reason.
He could win right here. He's stuck on my blue.
He had rogue behavior.
Batochi might just win the entire thing on this next swing.
Wait, what? Already? He's running away. He's panicking. Nah, he's cooked. He's cooked. That's it. No time to cast. He's cooked. It's over. It's over. The next hit. He got him.
The self-found mock Gara tournament.
He got him.
Guys, give it up for Batochi for pulling through and showing us how it's done.
Just look down on the dwarf. Mad Season Show? Is that him? Is that like a cameo? The machinima edits are actually really good. Yeah, guys, unironically, this is what Guild Wars 2 is missing. You see why World of Warcraft is like fun? It's because of stuff like this. You can always discover videos like this. It's so good. He left the money. Doesn't even need that. Dude, that's my first time ever watching a showback video, but if this is the quality, I'm gonna watch some more. Like, that's absolutely insane. I mean, exactly, this is what I love World of Warcraft, right? You can always find stuff like this. I'm thoroughly impressed. I have no idea how I've never watched his videos before. It's actually kind of crazy. His other videos have machinimas too. Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, I did not expect this whatsoever. Like, that was very impressive. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. But yeah, I think we kind of reacted to everything. So now it's my time to actually play some video games. It's time to play Where Winds Meet. Tomorrow will be Guild Wars 2. Of course. It's time to lose all of my viewers because I'm playing some Chinese game. But yeah, it is what it is. I have a lot to be doing, guys. I achieve things. I'm an achiever. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. If you wanted to come here for the Guild Wars 2 stuff, for the WoW stuff, like, that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you next time, I guess. Let's do the... Oh, shit. I should do my thing. I should return my webcam here so I won't forget. And there we go. Vic, here's the Where Winds Meet content you wanted to see. Are you excited for that? What do you think? What do you think about that? Oh, Jesus. Pog? Exactly. Exactly. Let's see, what do we have? I can only afford to do quests. I need to follow Wolopus, but she went to eat something. And now I don't know what to do. Maybe we can do this. Whatever the hell this is. We can do the stuff. But it is what it is. Oh, there we go. Ah, man. Now we're gonna have all of these people. Yeah, artwork looks nice in the loading screen. Yeah, it is. It does look insane. Aren't you supposed to do Paper Moon next? Yes.
My leg.
What is Paper Moon? Where is that? You expect me to find something without Wallopus to puppeteer me? That's wild beyond belief. There you go, quick treatment. I don't understand why you have like regular treatment if you're never gonna use that. Like what reason do I have to not use the quick treatment? That's the part I do not understand at times. There you go. Wait, what is that? Pat Silk. Like, what is that? I guess I assume I need to run through these. Yes. Oh! It's this! Wow. How cozy. Amazing. Okay, cool. There we go, we reached there. Bruh. Okay, we got there. We got there. Very impressive. It was Death or Death of the Governor? No, it wasn't Death of the Governor, it was like the Paper Moon thing. But if it's a long quest, I won't have time to do it. But if it's not a long quest, then I'll do it. Kinda depends. I don't want to do something that is too heavy. My head already hurts from all the renting. I don't know how Asmongold Bold is doing all of that. It's very difficult to speak for hours. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Very difficult. There we go. We got it. That's why your hair is going to fall out eventually, right? Absolutely mind-boggling. But I'm not gonna lie. I really need to build like a core audience. Around 1 hour? Oh, that's fine then. I really need to start building like a solid stream audience. What game is that? That is Where Winds Meet. It's basically a Souls-like game, but with an insane story. Based on Chinese lore. And just a little bit of fantasy, of course. Oh, who's that guy? Hello? Take photo. Classic. Take photo of what? Mounted. Record the flags. Oh, I need to be mounted? Okay, dude. What is this quest? Okay, take photo. Record the flags. Is that okay? Wait, which flags? What is that? Photo requirements. Yeah, ain't no way Death of the Governor is only this hours. Yeah, oh, there we go. I found it. Save image. Upload. Kick. G. Publish. I still haven't started FF7, but I'm getting ready. I really want to play that. I really want to play that game. Unfortunately, I do not possess infinite time. Which is very shameful. Okay, did it work? Why? It didn't work? Why? Why didn't it work? I literally did the thing. What is that mount though? It's just a Kung Fu Hustle reference. Oh, I need to click here. Did it work? Submit to album. No, okay, it worked. Thankfully. I thought I saw it somewhere. Yeah, it is, you see? You like go like this. It's like Looney Tunes. Find something that can jog the tree? What the hell is this game talking about? Oh, there we go. Investigate. ArenaNet released another video on Guild Wars 2. They will redo the Zaitan fight. Yeah, we watched that. We watched that. That's great. I'm glad. I'm glad, finally. Finally caught a stream. Hello there, Joseph. We were actually positive about Guild Wars 2. Crazy. Hello everyone who joined the Where Weeds Meet stream. I'm also very glad. What will Baldy say? Asmongold, wait, you're talking about Asmongold or Rose? Like, they're two bald people that I know. I think Rose would be happy. Like, Rose would definitely be happy. Unfortunately, he would not be able to play it, but I would. Yeah, it's so bad he can't experience it, unfortunately. Right? It's a damn shame. What is that? Oh, there you go. Oh, what is this encounter, for the love of God? Okay, some uninteresting thing. That's fine. What the fuck, I actually caught you live? People are surprised. People are impressed. We've started an early stream, even though that's actually a regular hour I start. But I am going to end the stream a bit early. I have a lot of editing to do. I'm kind of late on video. And I have 4 videos I need to edit. It's just a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. Let's see. Also, I'm not feeling good for some reason. I don't know why. I think ArenaNet has been disrupting me. Nope, that's an oddity. I don't care about that. No Guild Wars 2 stream tomorrow. No, there is a Guild Wars stream tomorrow. Yeah, ArenaNet is messing with your brainwaves. Yeah. No, I adjust this, and the problem is I feel like I mix a lot of Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft. It's like I mix 3 games. That was generally speaking a mistake. I should have split my stream. The problem is with my channel is that my core audience is World of Warcraft people, but everyone who comes to the stream is like a Guild Wars 2 player, and that's a really bad problem. I think I should have never started streaming Guild Wars 2. I should have kept it as like a series on YouTube. That's I think the biggest mistake that I've made with this channel. I think I should like literally cancel the Guild Wars 2 stuff and like go for World of Warcraft. But I need to wait for World of Warcraft to actually have a good expansion or Classic Plus to release. Like that's the problem. I feel like my streams are very, very stunted. And that's a major issue. Wait, where's the item? For the love of actual God. Bruh, find a rusted spear. Couldn't be that difficult. Okay. Wait, we'll do whatever the hell that means. I mean, the WoW players wouldn't come to the stream anyway. For retail and stuff, they would. You need like classic. For classic content, I think they would too. It just you need like good content and to actually play the game. The problem is there isn't something fun to play. Yeah, we're progressing on the story of Where Winds Meet. Bruh. Yeah, that's why only Mythic Plus streamers getting watched. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm waiting for Classic Plus, right? Everything with Plus is good. HEXI. And that's why, like, I'm always preparing you. Whenever Classic Plus comes out, I'm completely quitting Guild Wars. That's why I hope to finish the game by the time Classic would come out. Because I really need to focus this channel on World of Warcraft. It's the only thing that's successful. I would never make it as a Guild Wars 2 content creator because the Guild Wars 2 community is like, it's like a puddle. It's like they don't exist. You trust Blizzard more than ArenaNet? Nah, it's just where the community's at, and I just love the game way more, right? Yeah, I don't trust either. You shouldn't. They're both garbage. But the fact is, the WoW content works. Guild Wars 2 content doesn't work. Unless it's extremely highly edited, and you're being uppity giggity happy-go-lucky about this game, it's like, it would never work. And that's a major problem. Yeah, Where Winds Meet I'm going to end one day. The good thing about Where Winds Meet is that it has an end. Damn, what the fuck? Dude, I really hate this one. I should just skip it. Yeah, it got completely stuck. Sadly for you, I have more fun there than WoW. Hey, you don't know, you haven't played Classic yet. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, Guild Wars 2 player, like, it's great that I have, like, 50 viewers on average watching the Guild Wars 2 stuff. But if you compare... Yeah, this is literally impossible to do. What the fuck is that, bruh? It's literally impossible to do. Like, what in God's name is that? Yeah, the fact is that just WoW content works while Guild Wars 2 content is dead. That's, like, the major issue. It is what it is. Okay, I can't seem to be doing that. Unfortunately. We kind of got screwed. Damn. It's like so buggy. I don't know how you can complete it first try. I really don't know. Okay, I think I got it. Thank God. Yeah, you're nearing the end of Where Winds Meet, exactly. I'm never gonna give up on Where Winds Meet, because I want to have, like, difference of game. I want to have, like, one Souls-like and one, this. So whenever there's a new Souls-like that come into light, we can all play it. But in terms of MMO, I kind of have to pick inside, and unfortunately, I'll have to drop Guild Wars 2. It's not profitable for me. After Where Winds Meet, whatever game you choose, probably Neo. Many people wanted me to try Neo. Like the Neo series. Until we get a new patch in Where Winds Meet, and then we're back at it, obviously. But in terms of MMO, I have to stick to one side. And that has to be World of Warcraft. Guild Wars 2 is just not profitable long term, unfortunately. Whenever it's not enough. I really need to focus about World of Warcraft. But unfortunately, right now, retail is trash. And I don't want to play Classic. Whenever Wrath of the Lich King would re-release, I would probably quit Guild Wars 2 to play it, though. Yeah, my fear is Guild Wars 3 will be the same as Where Winds Meet. Great, but only 10 hours of content initially. Yeah, that's a problem. With Where Winds Meet, it works, because Where Winds Meet is a single-player game. It's not really a social MMO. Even though you can raid, and it's really fun, obviously. It doesn't really count, right? Okay, I think we waited for Wallopus long enough. Let's do the quests. Let's start doing the quests. She'll join. She'll watch the stream. It's fine. Where is the other quest, though? Where does it start? Oh, here. She told me here. Right near this center, I believe she told me. Wait, it's not here? We already did that? You have the death of a governor. We shouldn't do that. Where's the paper moon? You guys know where it is? I completely forgot. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I'll check online. Let's see, let's see. I'll check online. Where winds meet paper moon. Go to Journal Jungho Legacy. What is that? Main story. Oh, there you go. You're right. You're goated. You're actually right. Okay. Where was that? Wait, I tracked it. Or maybe I untracked it like an idiot. No, I tracked it. Where is it? Ah, open the main story. Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. We're ready to start. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Wallopus, you're here. It's time. It's time. We're doing it. I was about to click. I thought you would never reach in time. Okay, there we go. By the way, Apple, you can't quit Guild Wars 2 now. You're over level 33. You're right. I need to take the bag from ArenaNet and then disappear. You're absolutely right. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab a single glass of water, and then we're starting. And then we're starting. I'm gonna do this one quest, and then we're gonna call it in for a day. I don't feel really that good, and I have so many things to do. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm back, everyone. Apologies. We can start. Why did I make Guild Wars 2 players mad? Oh, don't even ask. Just, you can rewind the stream and see why. We've talked about this. I'm gonna upload a video. After this, I'm gonna upload the video probably today. I'm just gonna end this quest. And after this, like, I'll take a little bit of a break. And, of course... What is that? Behind a reclining Buddha temple lies a forest of fragrant snow. After Zhang Yichao reclaimed Ling Zhao, the temple engines flourished. Damn.
Where are you going? Wait up! I'm going to the other side of the bridge. Hurry up!
Yeah, have you really thought I'll start the death of a governor today, Wallopus? You do not know who I am yet. Okay, yeah, that's a kick. How can you assume such a thing? There we go. Oh, you can min-max death of the governor? I assume so.
What a lovely day. You were born with wisdom, my child. Blessed by Guanyin herself. Away from the Bodhisattva, illness takes hold. You've always preferred scripture to gold, solitude to celebration. This I know. But you're still young. You must enter the world before leaving it behind. Only then will your devotion be true, yes? Your grandmother only sent you here because you kept falling ill. Truth is, her heart never left your side.
What is she doing?
Look at you. From such a fine family. So beautiful. Your parents worry for your future, fear you'll have nowhere to turn. How could they be wrong? It's a parent's love. Look at this sunlight. My child, go outside. Enjoy it. Youth is like good weather. It won't wait for you.
Pray.
My child, I must speak plainly. There are no parents in this world who don't love their children. Your grandmother, she
looks sad because she don't have many choices in her life. Her parents chose it for her. Damn.
Abbess Jiankong, I have not left the order. Please address me as lay practitioner.
No boss for this quest? Copy scriptures for my grandmother's That's actually a good thing. I'm really not in the mood for boss.
Home when I finish.
I just want to do a chill quest.
That comb was brought by my family through you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Please, take it back.
Oh, child. Come home and your grandmother's illness disappears. Simple as that.
Abbess! Abbess!
Bro, who is this wrinkly old lady?
The Wisdom Sutra is precious, yes. But it's just paper and ink. You're flesh and blood with a whole life ahead of you. You're a clever girl. Why torment yourself?
Kick G? I mean, she has some nice drip. I'll give her that. Oh, I'm playing as her? Well, I guess all of these stories in HEXI, like, you play as other people. I was there for like a single second.
Hall. It seems... a thief. A thief or not? Tell me quickly. What's missing?
Surely, this quest would not talk about home and all of that stuff. Of course, of course. About yearning for a home we'd never seen before. Okay, collecting the scriptures and the map. The girl is supposed to marry into other elite families to maintain stability in the HEXI era? Bruh. Nah, she's for the street. Map of Ling Zhao, hand drawn by Chao Jing Wan Yin. Meticulously detailed map upon which are marked every street and building. Oh, okay. Guys, do you know Guan Yu? Whenever I say Guan Yin, he reminds me of Guan Yu. Hello, brothers and sisters. Hey there. Hello. Pray. You should pray. You are pray. Hello, everyone. How do you do?
So it's true that a blood transcription can heal the sick, right?
Who's there? That's...
Oh, that's him.
Shh. If you call for help, I'll tear it apart.
Nice makeup, bro.
Thief, give me back that scripture.
Fair lady, won't you gift it to me? Hey, don't be hasty, Lady Guanyin. I've been following you for 7 days now. I've heard quite a bit about your affairs. Seems your family arranged a marriage you don't want, so you quarreled with your grandmother. She feigns illness, and so you hide here, saying that you need to copy some precious scripture for her.
The Wisdom Sutra.
Right, that one. This blood scripture of yours was meant to cure your grandmother's fake illness anyway. Why not give it to me? I really need it.
There's still 1 volume left to copy. Half a sutra won't do you any good.
Half a sutra? Well, that's... Then finish copying it for me, Lady Guanyin.
Ignore him, continue.
Hey, don't
base.
Lady Guanyin? You're a living bodhisattva. Why bow to a clay statue?
How dare you? Such nonsense before the Buddha. What a disrespectful rogue.
You call me disrespectful? What about someone studying HEXI maps when she should be copying scriptures?
Nonsense. When have I ever done that?
Then why do you keep staring at it? Don't even try to deny it. I've been watching you for 7 days. I know what you've been up to.
A thief! Come catch the thief! The scripture hall! A thief broke into the scripture hall!
What up, Apple? They do not feel triggered. Your stream name is alive.
Finish this for me?
No, yeah, you can roll back the tapes. We went over everything. I got called an idiot by the Guild Wars 2 community. Make sure to check it out. If you don't want to check it out, I'll upload a video today, probably. I'll try to upload it today. Yeah, if he was ugly, she would have called him a creep.
Not that statue.
True.
Whatever you want, I'll find it for you.
It's basically drama in disguise, yeah. Take the scripture from the
Who
table.
wants to be worshipped by a scoundrel like you?
Why is he simping?
Scoundrels can be useful. I'm taking this with me, Lady Guanyin. Please, you must finish it
That's
for
my
me.
scripture.
Lady Guanyin gave me a gift. Now finders keepers.
There's a noise coming from Guanyin Hall!
Go, now! They can't see you here with me. As for myself...
Alright, alright. Leave the main hall. I have left.
My child, did you see...
A thief in red?
Yes.
There. He ran inside.
There!
Yeah, no matter what you did, say Apple, it's impossible to trigger me. I do the triggering. No, you're one of the reasonable ones. All I said was Guild Wars 3 doesn't look promising and people hated me.
How outrageous!
What the hell? He covered his face.
Forgive us. Quick, take the Bodhisattva's veil. Take the cloth.
The Bodhisattva's cherished thing is the freedom that I bring.
Oh dear, how embarrassing. A shameless thief breaking into the temple.
Truly. I fear staying here may cause you trouble. The Buddha sees your devotion. Perhaps you could copy scriptures at home. Your sincerity would be the same.
I was thinking the same thing. My family has been bothering you far too much lately. You've worked so hard to guide me. I feel terrible about it.
Oh, my child. You mustn't say that.
You were right about one thing today, Abbess. The weather is beautiful. Both Guan Yin and the Bodhisattva want to see the world outside.
Well, they can't see you here with me. As for myself, I'll make sure they remember this before I go.
Jialing, let's go back.
Yes, my lady.
Alright, we got a point. I guess I can save it for like the next expansion, but for now I need to kind of spend it here. Which is a little bit of a kick moment. Okay, we'll spend it on this. Guan Yin is the Chinese pronunciation for Buddhivasta. Oh, really? Guild Wars 3 is an alpha, so it can't look promising. No, it just looks to be like really bad. You see a pattern. But I don't want to go like repeat it because I'm playing Where Winds Meet now, but basically go back and watch what I talked about. Or you can wait for the videos. I'm gonna upload them today, probably. Okay, let's win this dude real quick. I have an insane lineup that never loses. This is literally the most broken lineup imaginable. I agree with you, Apple. Based. Oh shit, he had protection. Flick game time. How many tries? I only need one. Even though the game clearly protects him, it's fine. Like, I can get him. I can get him, you see? Already he's completely... Bruh. And the wind's protecting him too, that's the problem. Where winds protect? Dog, like, it's not fair. Literally the winds are protecting him. Literally the winds are protecting him, that's crazy. I can't win. I can't even touch him. Dude, what? I can't even touch him. That's insane. Okay, I got one. I'm cooked. Get clapped by a clanker? Exactly. Now I'm just gonna eat myself out. Dude, the game literally protects him. That's crazy, the game actually protected him. Okay, we're gonna go the super defensive lineup then. If that's the case, we're gonna do it like so. Wait, what? There we go. Guild Wars 3 will be subpar to Guild Wars 2 unless the trailer is a fuck up. It will be subpar. 100% you're right about that. Okay, let's wait for the idiot to get us. And we got him. We got his cavalry. Oh, no. What the fuck? Dude. Bruh. What the hell is this game? Okay, there we go. I positioned myself perfectly, too. As God intended. There we go. And the winds, of course, protect him. Because why wouldn't they? Okay, let's place myself here. And, okay, sure. Dude. Dude. The game actually protects him. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's do the unbreakable lineup again. You first, of course. I'll go here. I did a little bit too... What? Instant cavalry. Okay, there we go. Got his cavalry. Agree, base Vic. As usual. You agree with the right people. I think Barbuck is still out there. Just being a little bit mad. Easy clap. Literally easy clap. We got him. We got him, boys. Absolutely no chance. He's cooked. That's it. Easy clap. First try. Literally could not have been easier. Wait, let's just teleport. Why do I walk all this way? Can literally just do this. Pog, I told you. Like, you guys didn't believe me. Man, I really need to unlock wall striding for this. Sit down. Okay, now what? Sit down, clown. Thank you. Go to the Chow Manor. I need to wake up. What? I need to sit down to get up? They didn't bother translating this. Damn. Nah, she's good looking. Who said she was for the streets? Shame on you. Kick out.
That Lady Qingti too. A mother who only thinks of herself. She
Miss
dragged her
Trader said
children
it.
into her mess.
Miss Deer said it. Shame on him.
Grandmother. Don't let it upset you.
Gift for everyone! The whole household! It's done, Mother! The eldest son of Wutu deity himself! The Chi family only married into a minor branch of the Loon family. Bodgen barbarians and not even! How could they compare to us? My precious girl, look at the match your father found for you. In all of Hoshi, hardly any Han woman has married better. If the Buddha blesses us, who knows? You might even become a princess one day.
The Chi family? So, Xunzizai really did marry into them?
All girls grow up and marry. It's only natural. They can't read scriptures forever. Such a lovely young thing, wasting away in the study all day. How pitiful is that? Don't worry, my child. I asked about this dear boy. They say he's handsome. A bit older.
Damn.
Knows how to treat a woman well. It's a good match.
Sounds good. I'll
Buddha's
take it.
mercy. You're blessed by the Bodhisattva herself. My heart can finally rest easy. Come, Jialing, give her the play cards. Today, she gets to choose.
If Apple were Guan Yin, he would be like, "Aight, sign me up." I mean, yeah, hey. You give me some fine lady, like, why not? Chronicles of a Soul Apart. Han Ping and his wife tell of Liu Yi. Let's see. The Dragon Maiden of something married into Zheng Xuan, only to be mistreated and cast out by her husband family. Wait, that's not
What's
based at
this
all. Oh shit, wait, what? I
Yaowai
skipped that.
nonsense. It's not good.
Wait, I want to read it again. I can't. Chronicles of a Soul Apart. Okay, Lady Yan Wang Zhou were deeply in love, but her father betrothed her to another. Zhou left in grief, yet on his departure, Lady Qian appeared and fled with him, risking everything. 5 years passed before they dared return. Her father was shocked upon seeing the two and cried, but Qian has been sick in her chamber all 3 years. When the two women came face to face, they merged into one. It has been her soul that left with him. Oh.
Wicked plays
How
only
lovely.
lead people astray. It's not good either. My daughter, do you know your fiancé's current post?
You see how she chose better dad were like, nah, this sucks? Exactly. Han Ping and his wife? Han Ping married Lady He, King Kang of the state of Song, coveting her beauty, seized her and imprisoned Han Ping until his death. In her grief, Lady He threw herself from He threw herself from a terrace and perished. Oh God. The furious king ordered them buried apart. Overnight, two catapult trees sprang up from their graves, their roots and branches intertwined. A pair of mandarin ducks perched in the trees, necks entwined, crying mournfully. The people of Song were moved by this fate and called the trees of longing.
This couple's quite loyal. But today's a good day, and this play's much too ominous. Pick another.
You always have to spoil the fun. With you around, the two of us can't watch a single play in peace. Off you go. Let the troupe perform the plays Guan Yin picked. Or we can have them do a circus.
Very well. I'll leave you to it. Keep your grandmother company. Show all your finest skills. Whoever can delight my mother and my daughter will receive
Grandma's
double
base.
the reward.
Your father's always been like this. Don't let it bother you. From now on, the Cao family will be counting on you. Go on, Guanyin. It's a big day for our family. We should keep our spirits up, yes?
I see. I'll sit. Any sitters? Oh, cinematic. Man, they're really cooked with the HEXI cinematics.
Great! Oh, wow!
Oh, beautiful. Just like a miracle.
Can he do it? It really can stand so high up.
Amazing.
He's done that like an
Truly a moving performance. She's unmoved though. Damn. Nah, he's cheating.
White lotus blooms from Guanyin's grace. Children bring joy to home's embrace.
What? Bro, that's maximum Riz. He's nailing it. Not literally,
Greetings,
but
Lady
he's
Guanyin
trying.
and her lovely grandmother. May the rope lead to fortune and prosperity. I'm with the Pocket Rupt Circus, a rope walker they call the Immortal Rope. I'm Liu Li.
Look at this.
This is like
clever
Titanic
boy.
all over again. Yeah.
Light as a swallow, sure. But you fell from the rope. How did you cut yourself?
Magic.
My lady, I've studied magic for over 10 years. Summoning ropes from thin air, walking through walls, flying, plucking objects from the air. It's all child's play. Do you wish to see more? The young lady has such a deep connection to the Buddha. She could join me and witness true wonders.
You! How dare you!
Please, my lady, don't
Oh,
be
that's a circus guy. We fought him.
Well, actually...
He just vanished.
Grandmother, I'd like to try. Let's see if his skills match his mouth.
Alright.
Oh, Han scared me to pieces. That kid speaks without a filter.
Come on, isn't that what you like about On? Others poured out their hearts and drew no attention, but look at On. Big kudos to you.
Okay, there we go. Let's sit.
What will you steal from thin air? That scripture?
That's not enough. I've come all this way. I'm here for the greatest treasure of all.
What?
He's stealing her. He's doing kidnapping.
See? Forget the scripture. Now I have the pearl of the Zhao family herself.
How did he do it?
Hey, you! Hey, you! You there! Stop!
And why should I listen to you?
Damn. I mean, okay, sure. That's something. Step-by-step lotus. Sometimes lotus split into two halves appear in the scene. Rotate the camera to piece them together. Oh, I see.
Thank you for the scripture, Lady Guanyin.
Very clever.
Stop chasing
I like
me,
how
my
it
lady.
works, actually.
You'll soil your lovely dress.
Give me back the scripture!
Why is she so
Heartless
crazy for
woman.
the scripture?
Use me and cast me aside?
Stop talking! Thief! Stop right there!
With you right behind me, how could I not run a little farther? The breeze is so pleasant outside. Let's enjoy it a while longer.
Oh, you
My
watched the
lady,
earlier part
I
of the
take it
stream?
this
Yeah,
is your
yeah.
First time running so quickly, yes? Be careful. I'll slip away while you're out of breath.
Be quiet.
At the temple, I kept wondering how this living Guanyin could sit on the lotus seat all day. With such endurance, you could accomplish anything.
Oh, I need to
be
connect
honest,
these.
Guanyin wouldn't want to sit on that lotus seat all day, right? Spare me just this once, my lady. Go home for now. If you wish to play again, I'll steal you away next time.
Kick G. Okay. Dim 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 dim.
You thief.
Ah, there we go.
Hey now.
Actually falling.
My lady, you could have just gone home with your family back at the gate. Why did you have to chase me?
You stole my scripture. Of course I'd chase you.
I see. And here I thought you just couldn't bear to part with me and the freedom I offer.
Shameless man.
Hey!
Gotcha.
We got him. Easy clap.
You have all this magic, sir. But picking on a sheltered woman? That's not very heroic.
No, magic comes in different forms. The harder tricks need objects with power. Blood scriptures are rare. My magic won't work without one. Now, you've already received my offerings. You've tasted freedom. You can't let me leave empty-handed.
Fine. You can have the scripture.
Man, they're fighting over it like it's the Dragon Scrolls from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, deal.
So, what is this great magic of yours?
I'm surprised.
Tearing the land apart.
Should we wait?
Won't
Yeah,
be one of my
Kick
magic
W,
tricks.
right? I know. It's crazy.
Stealing a young
It's not
lady
that
from
big.
a stuffy place just takes that.
Just that?
General Cozy
How
playing a
far
girl.
can you steal
Yeah.
All the way to a distant land. Follow where the moon rises. Can you guess where that leads?
To a distant land? Huh. She's been cut off for decades. No road goes that far.
There is one. You've seen the maps, haven't you? So guess, where does it lead?
I won't guess.
To my home. On sesame flatbread. Chang'en's finest. I'll buy you 100 of them.
Little liar.
You don't believe me? I'm a Chang'en boy, born and raised. There are poems about Chang'en, you know? They say the streets are full of blue oxen, white horses carrying gold, carriages that smell like flowers. And the palaces, so high you disturb the immortals if you spoke too loud. There's this tower, the Moon Tower, taller than mountains. Climb to the top and you can touch the moon.
Why are we stopping?
Past here, that's my business. Can you wait outside?
You're taking my scripture. I need to know where it's going.
My innocent lady. Some tricks in this world aren't that pretty to watch.
The sutras say nirvana and suffering are one. Should we only see bliss and turn away from pain?
You're stubborn. Fine. But no turning back once you see.
Yeah, follow the stranger into the tent. It's not a massive red flag. Don't worry about it.
Shh.
Who is she?
Someone I owe. Now, the scripture.
He's curing her.
You stole it again and again. For her? But blood scriptures as a cure. That's just an old wives' tale.
I've run out of options. Everything in this world I could try, I tried. If there really is a bodhisattva, then they shouldn't let her suffer like this. But who else can I pray to?
God.
Hoshi is full of temples with powerful monks. Why mine specifically?
I spent 7 days in that temple and watched every monk copy scriptures. Only you used blood from your fingertips. Every single day, true to the tips of your fingers.
Ugh.
That's real devotion.
Bro, like, what are you talking about? Bro, my internet keep disconnecting, sad kick. Yeah, I feel that, I feel that.
Take the scripture. But how will you save her?
Burn it to ash. Mix it with water.
What?
And make her drink it. Then pray the Bodhisattva saves her.
You're gonna
You
make her
came to
eat
me
paper?
Because you thought my blood had the best chance. You. What desperate love.
Hey!
Weren't you going to burn it? I did it for you.
Damn, she's sassy. Kind of like that. Girl boss, yeah.
Let the past stay in the past. Now we'll see if your heart
Chad
is sincere enough.
Barbuck, did you get some more hate comments on your video? Oh shit, it worked! That character means forget? Holy shit, man, she's about to die. Oh no, she's alive. Oh, that's cool.
Let the past stay in the past, San Young. Forget it all.
You're back. Not going to the temple anymore.
I was worried about you. Had to come
Then
back.
stay. Help me write the wedding invitations. There will be guests. When you're gone, no one helps me with the wedding. The flowers, the tiara.
When you're better, I'll do everything with you. We'll prepare the wedding. Welcome the guests.
But you already did all that.
What?
No, she's the Lulu.
You carried me over the
No.
threshold, through the ceremony, bowed to heaven and earth.
Guanyin over here third rolling, yeah.
Standing there alone.
Nah, she's delusional. She's psycho. Leave her. What the fuck? No, wait, I'm kind of into that.
Sent
It's getting
everyone
interesting.
away. Put away my tiara and burn the invitation. Night after night, I couldn't sleep. Why?
Nah, it's fine. Harder. Yeah. Wait, finally, the quest is getting interesting.
Why come to me at all?
You heartless.
No, I didn't. I'm not. Please.
Man, she's making stuff up and people believe her.
He's already dead. This one isn't real.
He's not the real one.
No, he's not.
Imagine, imagine in reverse. Yeah, I would have been banned.
He's gone. Your man died in that body long ago.
What?
What's left is just...
Wait, Barbara, I didn't see what you wrote earlier. I want to read it. That's kind of a long cinematic. NA woke up, so he's getting dislike bombed. Now all the comments agree because those people just... Yeah, it's the same that happened with me. All the comments agreed, and I haven't deleted anything.
Just something that looks like him.
Sun Young. Nice name. Put her coat on. Bruh. Does Mewtwo often tag music in the game? Yeah, it does. Not for Where Winds Meet, but for other games, yeah.
I held on to a dream.
Yeah, they just see a negative review, they watch the 5 seconds and they dislike. It happened to me with Ashes of Creation. It's just the first time it's happening to you.
Why does she do this to herself?
You'll learn, baby. You'll learn.
If he cared, she wouldn't suffer.
It's okay. It just proves you right.
Oh. I see. Someone's jealous.
Let go.
Don't leave. I have one more trick for you.
Oh shit, he's firebending.
Broken things mend. What's lost returns. I burned your scripture.
Oh,
so
what?
Here's a new one. Impressive, wouldn't you say?
Based.
A lifeless
He looks
thing.
like a female.
Wait. There's still one thing left to restore. My lady, one last trick.
He's acting sussy. Nah. Bruh. I knew it. I knew it was about to be some... Yeah, that's crazy. Barbug, this is some DI move. There we go. Werewolves Meet Woke Edition.
Anyan's been ill. She thought I was the man who left her.
Hey, yo. He's a woman, yeah.
So, do you think my little trick worked?
Damn. I don't know, bruh.
You're full of tricks.
It's all coming
Where'd
together.
you steal this one from?
This was my master's secret manual. He taught me everything.
Caesar
his magic,
time.
his music. He was brilliant. This is real. I lost your scripture. I'm giving you my most precious book. Isn't that enough? Besides, you nobles lie more than I do. First, that monk broke Sun Young's heart. Then you came and...
Wait.
You were unactivated.
That man was a monk?
Wait, so she pretended to be her husband?
A great monk.
The sick lady?
With lots of disciples. Left the temple, married her, made her love him. Then walked away and went right back.
Buddha and the world. How can you pick one if you keep going back and forth?
Because he's weak. If he got married, he'd just be an ordinary person. He couldn't be a husband or a father. And he didn't believe he could serve the Buddha either. So he ran. Such a holy man.
Don't be. Not everyone can...
What about yourself? You already left your noble seat. Will you go back?
Hold her hand. But we barely know each other. Yeah, we don't need no man. Exactly. Tell him, Slay. Yeah, you tell him. Go get him. Dude chose his godly duty of an earthly desire. Based.
Would be wonderful. Jade and silk, safe and sound.
Is that what you think?
I'm nobody. And that's what nobodies think.
You know all those tricks. You're still nobody?
You called me a liar.
Are you?
Of course not. I just cured Sun Young's lovesickness. That takes real skill.
Liar.
Oh,
exactly.
Enlighten me, please.
You healed her, yes. But you can't heal yourself.
Hey, you... Fine Buddhist you are.
And you're a fine charlatan.
And you're
liar.
fine. Oh. I thought it was something different. Another cinematic. Wow. Would you look at this? Wait, so she's constantly like changing, alternating between men and like female? Male and female? Chinese drama time? Bruh. Ranma half. Yo, that's so true. But he didn't even need to use water. Now that I think about it, that anime was so weird. My god. Wallopus, you missed one of the best game trailers yesterday. You weren't there. It was so sick. If you want, I'll watch it today. Ah, but I forgot the name of it. It was literally the best thing I've seen in my entire life. The exchanging gifts. Yeah, based. She gave her a napkin. What game trailer? Chinese HEXI game that is Souls-like. It was a 10 out of 10 trailer, and I'm 100% playing that. I forgot the name, unfortunately. I'll have to find it. But it's okay, I'll find it. Yeah, it looks super cool. Was it Blood Message? No, I think Blood Message I wishlisted. You mean with the HEXI? Oh, Blood Message? Yeah, so we'll watch the trailer for it. I'm 100% playing that. We'll wait, you know what? We'll watch the trailer after that. I like the HEXI game trailer. Yeah, it was insane. Wow, they're falling in love. Forbidden love. Very cool. Yeah, blushing. It's happening, guys. I'm General Cozy at the moment. I'm feeling cozy. I'm feeling cozy. I'm not gonna lie. Who could have predicted this? And also hot? Yeah, that's the important part.
Why do you keep sitting here, my lady?
Now we'll rewatch the trailer
What
because
if
I
someone
want.
climbs in?
Wait, sorry. There's one part in particular in this trailer I need to watch again. It was like I rewatched it probably like 100 times by now, but I'll rewatch it again. Oh my god, guys!
Well,
Holy moly,
even
flower!
so,
Yeah,
You'll want to see these.
I'm excited. Yeah, I want you guys to be on that reaction. I kind of want to upload that reaction. It's so good. Werewolves meet history reinforced with a blood message. I know. I already will go there and I'll know everything.
It's from Jews. A dozen seamstresses spend a whole year on this.
Did she just say it was from the Jews?
Your parents know you love Buddhist things. They had this set made just for you. Gold, silver, crystal. Even the immortals in the cave paintings couldn't outshine you.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, I could have swore to God she actually said that. But I wasn't involved. Bro, we're gonna sing Zhang Yichao. We're gonna see Zhang Yichao in Blood Message. Yeah, let's watch the trailer now. Let's watch the trailer now, actually. While I have your attention. Before you go away and leave me like the rest. Let's watch it. Blood Message. You can't wishlist it, right? I tried to search for it. Or maybe I have wishlisted? I actually don't remember. Yeah, it was Blood Message. Official reveal trailer? No. Oh, this was from long ago. Bruh, that's crazy. Wait, do we react to both trailer? To the reveal trailer and the regular? Yeah, let's react to both of them. Let's watch both of them. Because I actually don't think I've seen the initial one. Or at least I don't remember it. No, we gotta see that. We gotta see that. Let's react to both of them. Based? Absolutely. Wait, okay. I'm going reactionary mode. There we go, guys. There we go. Let's full lock in. Nah, this is a good one. This gotta be a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, can you wishlist it now? I wanna check. Can it be wishlisted? Blood Message. No. Not yet. 1K dislikes from Mongolia? Bruh. Come on. People were hating. Look how many likes. That's insane. Holy, that's crazy. God bless. Parry in combat? Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. This is 1K likes from Tibet. Kekel? Absolutely. I mean, listen, if you're a Where Winds Meet fan, this game might just be for you. I really wanted to check out this trailer. This is the first one. We have another cooler one later. From the Game Awards. Scorpion.
大唐还在的时候，丝路上的灯火从西域一直亮到长安，能点亮天上的星河。
Dog.
大唐离我们太远了。
Tang Dynasty gone. It's crazy.
我是认真决定的，我还是想再试一次。
Now, this time we're playing with a Chinese dub.
我们所流的血，是为了把大唐带回来。
Oh my god. No, this is a must play.
我们必须在
This is a must play.
把您带出来。
Bruh, it's like Crimson Desert, but better. Okay, Assassin's Creed mechanics, that's good.
安宁，等着我。
Yeah, it looks really nice, yeah.
安宁，安宁。
Yeah, it's crazy.
我将追随杀出一举。去长安，你这是让他们去送死。
The hell, the voice acting is insane. Yo, finally, dude. Oh my god. Finally, we're getting another good game. Bold mugging, yeah. Bruh, no, that's perfect. Raiden! He's gonna zap his dog. I think you have gameplay in the next trailer. Yo. I wonder if I'll play this game, guys. Do you think I'll play the amazing game that is hack and slash and similar to Werewolf Me? I wonder. No, Teru.
没有我的帮助，你走不出这片沙漠。
What? Yo, who's she? And it has a desert? Exactly. India? I don't know, man. HEXI corridor story is underrated? I assume so. Oh, shit. Look at that. You solved some puzzles. Man, I'm so glad I've upgraded my PC. Dude. Storytelling seems to be insane. No, this is a must-play day one.
如果神不肯拯救我们的部族，那就让我来。
What? Oh my god. Oh, he got him. Yeah, that's insane. Miyazaki approves? Surely. Dude, it's so crazy how it all connects. God, literal chills, bro. Literal chills. Oh, 10 teams of messengers. And each of one of them is prepared to die. Oh my god, literal chills. Literal chills. I'm buying this game, insane. Everyone. Look at the murals. My god. It's a story about 10 messengers. I think I heard about that. Only one group survived, right? Out of 10 messengers? I remember something like that. Yo. That's a real-life mural. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Some of you guys can confirm. Coming to PC and consoles. Dog, that's crazy. That's insane. That is a first day purchase and gameplay. 100%. Yichao's mural? I don't know. Like, you would know better. But there's another. There's a sequel. Buddha be like, yeah, exactly. So apparently they released it at the Game Awards.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas.
Yeah, let's fast forward a bit. There we go. This is the more updated trailer. This is the new one that came out yesterday. Now, this one I remember because I watched the show. There's one part in particular that sold me on this game. Wait for it. Just wait for it, trust me. If you haven't watched it, just wait. Listen. So good.
河西，
河西，
波5十余载，一齐奋起，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
You have large-scale battles. Oh, that is brutal.
又进进了，
该你了。
Yeah, the animations are nice as well. They're really good. Bro, who is that kid? Just eat him. Send him to battle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, real life scale battles inside of my video games. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Literal chills. Oh my god. Imagine me not playing this. Yeah, some cinematic single player games. It's been a while since we had a good one. Dog. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
They're fighting for home. Damn. First hands-on preview begins tomorrow. Oh wait, now it's tomorrow. Wait, they already released it? Because it was yesterday. So wait, do we have to? Okay, I guess let's search for it. But basically, guys, this is what sold me. This is what sold me. This part. Oh, so good. So good. Imagine Dishonor before what was that? The crazy. No, that was good. Death before Dishonor. Like, that is such a hard line. Imagine saying it in today's sphere. This is pretty much non-existent. That was so good. I'll try to keep my eye out for the gameplay. And the music cue after that. Yeah, exactly. It hits all the right spot. Wait, let me actually search for it. Blood message gameplay? Like, do we have that? New exclusive gameplay. Wait, is that real or is it like fake? No, I think it's a fake one. Yeah, we just have like story stuff. Yeah, it's not real. It's a fake one. Okay. Yeah, we don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. Okay, I guess when the time has come. Like, when the time comes, like, we'll watch the gameplay. Unfortunately, it does not exist at the moment. You send here a link? What is that, bruh? Send it on Discord, but like, don't send it, like, here. Here people can see it. And it may, like, be false. But I don't think there's, like, gameplay for it. I didn't find anything. Like, check if it's real.
What's outside
Only 2 videos?
doesn't
Nah.
matter. Take it away.
But there's real love in this. Ma'am went herself.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. Wait, sorry, guys. There we go.
Hey. Leave it there. I'll try it later.
Some Diablo music in the background. How cozy.
Unhappy again? Oh, you're hard to please. Even treasures like that can't make you smile.
You want them? Take them. Marry him yourself.
Oh, Guan Yin. Me? If I showed up, they'd say, "Where's the beautiful Guan Yin? Who's this ruffian? Kill him on the spot!"
Bruh.
They don't care about that.
Back to cozy,
They just
yeah.
want a daughter from the Tao family.
Wow, boring. I'd turn into a bird and fly off halfway there.
I'm still hyped for
A
the
bird?
trailers. Yeah, maybe I should have waited.
Right.
I couldn't hold
Is that
myself.
in your little book, too?
Of course. There are 1,001 tricks in there. My master's gift.
Well, show me.
No. You touch it and the magic's gone.
Hey, but you said you'd give it to me. You liar.
Oh, come on. I'll make it up to you another way. Please? How about this? I'll show you something amazing. So amazing, you'll forget I ever tricked you.
Kick a G.
There you go again. You don't always have to make things up. I understand.
This time it's real. Tonight's the Lantern Festival. Full moon. Meet me when the moon's at its peak. I'll show you some real trick.
Wait.
It's a promise! They read the stars. The moon tonight's the biggest in 100. As big as the moon over Chang'an's towers.
Yeah, it was the
Tonight,
perfect
at
timing,
the
Wallopus.
festival, when the moon's at its peak. It's a promise!
I heard HEXI and I immediately knew what it meant. And I was like, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, thanks to HEXI, like more China history. I'm actually glad like China's Omega level of cooking with all of these insanely good new games. I actually think like it's extremely impressive. I really hope they would continue to do so. I had enough of Western slop. Unroll the painting. Is that the final part, by the way? I don't have like that much time. Is it like long or something or what? Like, be honest with me. Be honest with me here. We don't have much. It takes 1.5 hours total. Let me see how much you got left. Yeah, better check it. I don't have much time left. I need to go. I'm really feeling unwell. But if it's short, like, I'll do it. Yeah, Werewolf's Mid gave us Fantasy 1. Blood Message will give you the grounded one. That's why I would probably love Blood Message more in terms of story. Werewolf's Mid is like cool and all in terms of bosses and stuff. And it is Souls-like, so I'll probably love the gameplay more. But in terms of story, I do want the more grounded version. Rather than like the hyper fantasy one. So I'll definitely be glad to have that. And it was just like the voice acting was sick, and you know, Werewolf's Meat voice acting is kind of a kick W. Right? Like Werewolf's Meat voice acting is kind of sussy. It is what it is, boys. That's the cold hard truth. But I mean, trailer was good. No, I mean for the main quest. Like, do you have a lot for the main quest? Or is it short? That's what I'm asking. Oh, damn. I managed to stand on a leaf. How did I do that? You have 1 hour left in that quest. Okay. I see. So we'll have to call it here. I'm feeling really unwell. And I really just want to focus on the story. Apologies to the Werewolf's Meat people. Unfortunately, I'm unequipped to full-time streaming. That is, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Get well soon, Apple. Yeah, thank you, Deity. Thank you, rest well. That is unfortunate. Maybe tomorrow... Maybe we'll do Werewolf's Meat. I need to think about it. I feel like I'm being unfair here. The Guild Wars 2 community got something. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna do Werewolf's Meat then. I'm not gonna do Guild Wars. Tomorrow, we'll do Werewolf's Meat because it's unfair. I feel like if I have to cut the stream short, it is what it is. Just do it exactly. Exactly. Because I feel like this stream was more Guild Wars 2 than Werewolf's Meat. So, yeah. I want to be fair towards the Where Winds Meet people. And tomorrow we'll make it about Where Winds Meet. Tomorrow we'll continue. I don't even need to be mean girl, exactly. Yeah, well, so tomorrow we'll have some Where Winds Meet stuff. We'll have some Where Winds Meet stuff, and we're gonna make it a whole day about Where Winds Meet. I'm not gonna even do reactions, okay? We're just gonna play Where Winds Meet. Yeah, you have 1 hour left in that quest. Based. Where Winds Meet 2 announcement tomorrow. Easy. Easy. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It has been a blast. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're here for the Where Winds Meet stuff. Thank you guys so much. I'll